To Antiku and the Strive Ladder series for winter of... It's number 5. We're slowly getting our way through it. I'm GLP, and with me tonight is going to be Sky. How are you doing this evening?
I'm pretty good. I got some new plushes today. They're pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
I'm winning. For real, for real.
Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Just like some of the players are going to be winning tonight, I suppose. That's kind of how fighting games tend to go most of the time. Someone's winning, someone's losing. But we're all having a bit of fun with it.
No one wins ever. We're all playing Strive, no one wins. Grr, I hate this game.
Oh, ain't that a relatable mood? But surely we'll have at least a bit of fun watching other people get to put up with the game, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is one thing that I think is like a rather consistent thread, is that sometimes the game can definitely be a little bit frustrating, but it can definitely be fun to watch other people go through that instead of us.
Oh yeah. I mean, I like the game. I think it's a good game, which is a hot take nowadays. Don't cancel me.
The game is good. Yeah, the game is definitely fun.
Yeah, it's a very fun game. I don't have a few on it competitively because I can't play in brackets anymore due to time and difficulties, but so I don't really have that experience. But it's very fun how I enjoy it, which is just go in the park sometime.
Yeah, there's definitely a fun way to enjoy the game. As okay, so our first set of the evening is going to be Dags and JoJovan, so this should be an interesting way to start off the night.
Oh wait, Dags my go? Holy shit. That's my guy right there.
Hell yeah. Slayer up against the Potemkin. One of the many Potemkins that we have here.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track of all of them. They all just do their own thing. There's so many of them.
They all do their own thing and they all blend together. It's really hard. Anyways, bottom one, Slayer versus top 5. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, the honest low tier Slayer. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, this is a bad matchup for Slayer, genuinely. But aside from the bits, Dags bursting the knockdown area you don't want to hold. Yeah. Potemkin is very good.
It can definitely be very scary on either side because both these characters can evaporate life bars. Oh! Speaking of which...
Oh, that is...
it took the rise!
Yeah, I
think
that...
not enough.
I think JoJo was turning here to try and counter Dandy, since you can bust Dandy reliably if you just turn.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of reward on it, so why not? But the risk, as we just saw, is very high.
Yeah, absolutely. And Dags, I think, just playing it nice and patiently, not overextending, but yeah, a nice pop buster there. JoJovan is not to be dissuaded from those pop busters, that's for sure.
Ooh,
it's like, you want to do the funny command though.
Yeah, I think they missed a charge input there, which is why they did not do anything after that 2H, which is very fair. Charge inputs are hard. Ooh, good frame. That might have been a 6P. JoJovan might have known the matchup, which is very good.
Very nice. And also, Dags doing very well at just having an extra hit to get through the armor, but it's not going to save you from that. You are not going to get saved from that.
JoJovan taking the round. I don't remember how, but they did.
You can just blink a couple of times and then the Potemkin is taken around. This is how it happens. Honestly, both these characters are doing the same thing.
Yeah. Well, Slayer combos are at least long. They're at least the cutscene.
Oh my god. These two are trying to call each other out so much! Right back there.
God. I mean, it works sometimes. Can't really blame them.
Absolutely. Alright, scary position in the corner here. Jumps out. The pop buster.
Yeah. JoJovan
Well.
that Dags would think that they would not do that, but...
Oh no, you are dead.
Gaming.
Oh.
Real Slayer hours, holy shit. Was
Yeah,
that
just...
landing lag?
just a raw power bunker right into the wall into the Lost Horizon.
Yeah.
That is so much damage.
I think
More damage than anyone needs.
Yeah, well, no, he needs it. He needs it.
True. He
it's
is the
on
one
redeeming quality.
Yeah, both of the vampires need to one-shot
character.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's just part of the whole dandyism thing. It's all about one-shots, apparently.
Yeah. Ignore the other two dandy people. They don't count. It's only Slayer that gets that.
Well,
Slayer
and Nago. Yeah,
but
they
don't get it.
They're doing true dandyism.
They're on like bronze dandyism. Nago and Slayer on like gold dandyism. It's like a big triangle of like power, you know?
Yeah. Nice use of the armor, sure.
Yeah, the armor is very annoying for Slayer. I've heard. I've heard this is a really bad matchup for Slayer. I don't see it as that bad, but you know, it does make sense in my head why it would be considered very bad. Oh, the whiskey window pop buster.
Oh, that one hurts.
That's kind of gaff. I have to give it up.
My God, BRC able to get the opening that they needed. Ooh, really good mash. And again, another good mash there from Dags.
Ooh, and this should kill. Oh, no.
Oh, alright.
Yep, that's very fair. Ooh, and this will kill.
They should be able to get a kill from this into the wall.
Yeah, easy.
Doesn't even need much to send them through. Just the act of putting them through the wall is enough.
Yeah. Don't need the loop, you just need to do. Oh, could have gone more there. Hammerfall is -15, even though Slayer cannot dash CS. He can get a lot more than 2P. But also, sick combo. That might have been
very
optimal.
nice.
Yeah.
Love the power loops.
I was expecting a power bunker round start there. What about you?
And all that send them through the wall as well. Oh no.
Yeah. Super map punch is insane. Or the 2P to bait the wire sweep, but the wire sweep before the 2P to the net.
Yeah.
Wait. I said this backwards. Anyways, also Garuda impact. Am I right, gang? Could have gotten a knockdown there. Oh,
they pressing
they
again?
this could be dead. Oh no. Had they done CS, they could have killed there.
Well, she did get the punish that they really needed, and Dags is going to be able to take the game. And looking very good in this. And you were mentioning, Sky, that a lot of people are saying that this is a matchup that Slayer can tend to struggle with, but it seems like Dags is just playing it incredibly well. They're not really playing into a lot of the pitfalls of the matchup.
Yeah, or maybe JoJovan's just not taking advantage of it very much, because Dags has been doing Slayer things. It's just been like not enough to where you can consistently predict it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas some Slayers will just slam Mapper Hunch and then get hammerfalled.
Yeah, like it definitely feels like Dags isn't. But he's trying to play around the armor as much as possible, using either multi-hit moves, having the RC, the red RC to bust through it, and just making sure that the armor is as little of an issue as possible.
I feel like the best, see, Dags was reading my mind. The best way to not get bit, I can't speak. The best way to not get hit by armor is to not do anything and just block it, because you get a big punish off of that.
Exactly.
He cannot punish it like optimally, he cannot get a dash CS, but he can get like a lot of stuff. He can get like fast slash, which is a pretty big combo, as you'll see. That's like, you can get a lot more to the fast slash, but you can link into a lot of stuff.
Could be dead from that.
It's dead, Play it
very simple.
Yeah.
Very simply done.
Dags at a first hand round advantage. Very good position here.
Oh my God.
Good position here. Let's see it. We got 1, 2. And the final, the burst.
Yeah, the burst coming back to some time, and
JoJovan
is going to have to
mapper there, which is fine. And then 50 meter into
dig deep.
bullshit.
Oh my God, every single time Dags has been able. Well, I say every time. We have seen a few popbusters, but consistently Dags is just getting out of there with backdashes or just jumping at the right times. Oh my God, out of the air. That should be dead.
Yeah. It would have killed without the RC.
Absolutely, and that is Dags with a 3-0.
Perfect. There's no flaws with this character whatsoever. I love him.
It's wonderful.
Why did you ever need anything else? This game should just be all Slayers. Sorry, I'm gonna stop spreading propaganda. I'll stop.
I was gonna say, it's like, we could probably just go back to plus R for that. We could go to plus R. We could go to Exard. We got enough Slayers in those, right?
The Slayers. I think Slayers are about the same strength in those games, but we don't have many Exard Slayers. We have like. I don't keep up with the Exard community, but there's one who's on and off, and both of them are on and off actually, but there's two of them, and a few secondary Slayers. But plus I don't know shit about. I'm sorry, I don't keep up with that part of the community.
The character's cool in all games.
Yeah, he is very cool. Yeah, he's so cool.
But very well done for Dags. They'll be moving on.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I thought that was round 2.
Yeah.
I did not realize.
And it looks like next up is going to be Moad Snake going up against Mr. McKenji, I should say. Kenji.
Oh, another Slayer, or maybe a Happy Chaos, but yeah, another Slayer.
Looks like Kenji's on the Slayer. Yeah.
Yeah, we're Slayering it. Now we need 2 more. Come on. Oh, all of it. I did not know this Slayer.
Moad Snake is a name I've definitely seen around for quite a while. We'll see how they go into the Kenji Slayer.
Oh, strong start from Moad Snake. Getting their pressure started. Was that P? No, that was a 2D Abare that got thrown by Moad Snake. That was a huge opening. Good burst by Kenji.
Yeah.
And 2D, very big fan of 2D, I see. They've done it twice out of pressure now.
Oh no, that's a huge counter hit.
Yeah, big opening. That is... could have gotten... yeah, no, that was actually pretty good,
yeah, they didn't really have any resources to make the most of it.
You could have actually done... you could have done Power Bunker, counter Power Bunker into into Super Mapper Hunch, or a bit of pressure afterwards, but what they did was fine, and that was a missed time on Master Hammer's throw. And 2H, oh my.
Unfortunately, didn't get the follow-up after the counter hit, but... Still... Steady pressure coming out from Moad Snake, but it's the perfect time, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, these throwaways are just insane. And they keep working, and due to the high reward Slayer gets, it's just... Yeah, you should play like this. This is how the character is rewarded for playing.
We saw in the previous set that Dags was able to do a lot of, like, throw baiting, shimmying, just getting around the throw game, and it doesn't matter what character you're against. That kind of style can work on so many different players.
We didn't quite see it with the power bunkers as much because P-Danty can be thrown, so it's not as great for it, but it does work sometimes, and when it works, it really does work. Especially with that 50 meter that Kenji seems to always magically have.
Yeah, there are some players that just tend to always seem to have the right meter at the right times.
Yeah. Especially like some characters, like Slayer just always gets the meter on the power bunker he needs to get it on. It's crazy. But Moad Snake gaming here, may I just say. But unfortunately, Kenji does start. Oh, the backdash.
God, had the meter.
Yeah.
Moad had the right idea, but unfortunately, Kenji had the meter to keep the pressure going. Ooh, ride the lightning.
Will it kill? No, it won't. Because Kai's bottom one.
So true.
And then the burst? No. Keeping that burst for next round, we'd see it. Will it be put to good use? Run up gold burst. Fuck.
Moad has been using the burst a little bit for Wild Assault extensions, but at least just in pressure. But yeah, having to use the burst defensively there.
From my understanding, Kai does not get a lot mid-screen, so using Wild Assault to extend is very good.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. And again, just getting crossed up by the dandy steps has really been hurting Moad Snake. They just haven't really been dealing with the dandy pressure, or the dandy mix, all that well. Keeps getting opened up, unfortunately. But that's the kind of thing about versing Slayer. You need to have your anti-dandy tech ready to go, or you are going 100%. To have a horrible time.
Robbery character, can I just say?
Yeah.
Him. He is cheap. Slayer can just do so much, and you have to do so much in return to counter it. Not even mentioning the risk-reward difference that most characters have in them.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, coming into game 3, Kenji are already up 2 games. Dude, having to expend the burst pretty early, unfortunately. Good counter hit. Kenji going to expend that burst as well.
Now, playing around fireballs very well, just sitting there not mattering into them. And Moad Snake definitely playing neutral how you're supposed to with projectiles, the wall out against Slayers, very big normals, and very big just special moves. Burst movement.
Yeah.
Wake up throw was that? Oh no, that was probably a DP cross-up that got sniped.
Likely the case. And sent through the wall yet again, and Kenji already up to match point.
Oh, that's rough.
Counter hit.
Yeah. That's a very tricky cross-up when it's like spaced where you think it's going to cross up but it doesn't. It's very tricky for a lot of people. Run up Goldlewis, my god!
No, well actually, unfortunately, Kenji did end up dropping the punish. The extension. Uses the RC just to bait out the DP.
Kenji, that was both players playing extremely well in that interaction as Kenji was a step ahead.
Yeah. Great recognition of the situation and also where the resources were at. Been able to utilize them just absolutely perfectly.
No, I feel like Moad Snake would have won that had they done Dragon Install and neutral, but you know, we can't always get what we want.
We can't all be B-Dozer.
Yeah, we can't all be B-Dozer.
we can't all be B-Dozer. B-Dozer's the only one who tends to make that one work.
Is Lasbela up on set next? Up on stream? I do not have the challenge open.
Looks like we'll be waiting a little bit for some of the games to make their way through.
Okay, well, while we're here, I will pull up the stream so I can talk to people. That's probably a good idea and I should have done that earlier, but you know what? Who cares?
We've got a whole night ahead of us, so...
Exactly. Better late than never. Rock and stone.
Hell yeah.
Chicken jockey.
Alright, looking at some of the games that we look like we'll be having on stream. One of them is going to be, Jimmaster and Lasbela. That'd be an interesting one. Lasbela on, I believe, the Bedman.
Yeah, Lasbela is a very good mid player.
Yeah.
Yeah. They actually play on a Steam Deck, from my understanding, because their computer a while back, like near Christmas, the computer, I don't know what happened with it, but now they're just on a Steam Deck. Which I'm shocked.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing, and they have a hitbox like linked up to it, but I'm shocked it works for Macros.
I just had an image in my mind of Lasbela just playing with like the Steam Deck at like the
No.
Like, hell. That would be great.
No, there's a hitbox connected to it. They're only able to play for like 2 to 3 hours at a time because there's only like one port on it, so it's either charge it or hitbox.
That makes sense. You gotta charge the Steam Deck in between sets.
Yeah.
That's very funny.
Yeah, it is. Respect the grind though, you can play Strive at Macca's.
True. It would also just be very funny to rock up to an event. It's like, hey, I have my Steam Deck, I'm ready to go.
This is our setup.
Yeah.
Tears
really cool. And it looks like elsewhere in the bracket, it looks like later on we'll be having a bit of an interesting clash within the org. We've got Faibu and Medri.
Ooh.
That'd be
the two big papas of Mistake.
Yeah. That'd be
and then whoever wins that will either be into Mistake, Bluedude, or Kairochos. It's either another team kill or a Potemkin. Yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah. Who said this to put them all into the ones? One little block of the bracket.
Bluedude won their set, so it will be a team kill after the 5 Medri. A team kill.
Oh my god.
Also, for anyone looking at the challenges and is confused, Sickballs 221 is Weddbob, I'm pretty sure.
Which name?
Sickballs 221.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be Weddbob.
Yeah. Jimmaster is on stream. That's awesome.
Yeah, Jimmaster Lasbela is one of the games that will be coming up soon.
Yeah.
I have just enjoyed watching Jimmaster for years at this point. He just has a very like he plays his game, and
Yeah,
there's no other way to really say it. Like
one time I still recall this, but one time I was like, when I was I think like 600 hours ago, I was in a bracket and I was seated into Jimmaster, and I asked the server, oh hey, is Jimmaster good? And I got no response, and then I got really scared.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely like a very a wild character to try.
Yeah.
Like because he's the kind of player that you can try and condition him to play a particular way, but he's just going to play his game. It's like so tough.
Yeah, it's what all the Park Souls try to be, but they'll never be him.
Yeah, no one can play like Jimmaster. And also like one of the scary things about Jimmaster is like he can play this very wild, just DP heavy, just play like an absolute maniac. But he can play absolutely solid neutral game if it's required of him, and he will outplay you in the neutral.
Yeah. Anyways, here he is in the room.
The man, the myth, the legend. It's Jimmaster.
The Jim, the Master, there's no other thing in his name I can say. I ran out. I'm sorry, gang. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, Lasbela versus Jimmaster. Lasbela is a friend of mine, so I will be rooting for them as much as Jimmaster is goated.
I love it. We love rooting for our friends in these brackets.
Yes. We love bias.
Like, here is a little bit of a secret that I like to tell everyone. Unbiased commentary is
boring.
Kind of boring.
Yeah, it's so
like purely unbiased commentary, it has no source to it.
Yeah, there's no source. There's no passion, there's no nothing.
It's like, as long as like you are very clear with the biases, go for it.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't like negatively impact things, go for it. You can have a great time with biases. They are so fun. Oh, a bit of a rough start. Oh, not patience though.
Optimal starter for Lasbela there. Oh, is that a... Oh, that's so cool. I did not realize Sol had a 50-50 off BRC. Oh, he would, wouldn't he? Oh, maybe his character is so cool. Anyways,
I was going to ask the matchup between Sol and Bedman. It's honestly not one I haven't really seen too much because we don't have all that many Sols remaining. Most of them have moved on to other characters.
I believe it may be Sol advantage, although I am I'm making that up because it sounds true, because Bedman's like arrow loops can be DP interrupted because they're like very set in stone. But that requires people to know the matchup, which not a lot do. Also, I've never seen that frame kill for a safe time before. That's very cool.
Just a jab into...
No, it's writing JP into falling JS. I did not realize that was a safe jump. Bedman JS, truly a button of all time.
Alright, nice. Lasbela.
Yeah, very good so far.
Look at the positive bonus. Oh my god, what a trade.
Sage trade, yeah. What the heck?
Oh no.
Yeah, this will be big.
That's scary.
Oh, missed the looked like a clean hit, so Jimmaster just continued to follow up, but also they just got... What even...
They just died. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
They went from 0 to 100 so quickly. All it took was like one opening, Jimmaster baited a burst, and then you're guessing for your life in the corner.
Yeah.
It goes so quickly.
So quickly, yeah. I've played with these characters, which is neat. I don't know what to say. It's just I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah, I mean, definitely the zero guts on Bedman definitely plays into it, but also Sol has always been one of those characters.
Bedman is one of the healthier character in the game. It's because he got a recent HP buff in Season 4 that made him like... He's an actual heavyweight health now. Even though he has zero guts, which is very good for him, but... what I saw about the arrow loops being interrupted is fast slash into 2H or 2S into 2H can always be interrupted. Which Bedman has to hard pull out, but Jimmaster is not representing that, so there's no need to worry.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those things where if your friend doesn't know the counterplay, or they're not at least not representing it, you're just going to keep on doing it until they prove that they can.
Yeah, that's a style Bedman can do very effectively. He has a whole range of knowledge checks.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Bedman offense is very fake, but also real at the same time. It's very interesting.
It's
There's so much freedom eras.
Oh, wow!
Oh, was that a DP
sure. I think it might have got like weirdly crossed up.
Yeah,
but it worked out in his favor.
Because that's supposed to be like a fake mix-up, so. Oh yeah, you could also RC by Lasbela. If an error hits them during 2v6s, it just messes with the Oki so much, so they want the RC to keep the Oki. Bandit Pringer.
Real quick low. The RC. Oh, it just goes low.
Yeah.
To deal with. You gambling. Oh, nice jump over the top of the wide assault.
Oh, not dead off of that, but now another 50.
Just goes low again.
Oh no!
It's like surely, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like surely that they went for low before. Surely they're not going to go the low again. It's like no.
No, it was a different mix-up because they before they did overhead into low because you do the overhead to set up the FG key, but this time they just went low. Which optimal starter by Lasbela. Oh, good throw.
Drop it, nice, able to resent the throw.
And, whoa, that was
peculiar.
No,
I think they were trying to get a dust. It's all frame kill. It's all frame kill.
All frame kill. All frame kill.
Nicely done. Lasbela able to get a game on the board.
Lasbela, maybe they have a chance at this. If they do, that would be very impressive. Jimmaster's DP didn't come out. Well, yeah, it worked in his favor this time.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like you want to play patiently enough against Jimmaster because it's not a matter of will they DP. It's
when.
Like when. Yeah.
But
so
then
you just have to.
And then they DP when like you least expect it, which is just so crazy how they play like that. Even on offense, it's just
Yeah, it's scary.
It's honestly like his aura just makes you block too much, and then he takes advantage of that.
Yeah. He plays just like the mental stack.
Yeah, his reputation as like Jimmaster definitely doesn't precede him, but like he, you know what I mean? He plays into it just enough to not be predictable. Oh, Bedman getting stuff started, and the DP punished.
They did it that time.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, where Bedman has to hard pull it out by doing stuff like that. Ooh, and the Oki, because High will help.
Nice.
That mix up. They don't keep offense after this, but they have one of the Bedman's best era, so you know what?
Whoa! That was a lot of buttons pressed all at once from Jim.
Yeah.
See.
Then mix up here. Ooh.
Wow, that's such a quick low.
Yeah, such a quick low. Bandit. Bandit FRC is very, very good to do stuff like that just to mess with fuzzy timings, because the basic mix-up, while not unfuzzyable, is like you can react to it. I think personally, if you're locked in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things where I remember it being mentioned, at least in other games, where certain things are more reactable. Like even though like certain like frames, like think of certain frames, the amount of time you have to react to things is different depending on whether or not you're actually actively looking for it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's very true. Like if you're watching for a tap dust, you can sometimes react to it, but if you're not watching, it's unblockable.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good pressure here from Lasbela. Loving it. Just keep it going. Resets into the throw.
And this is OTG into kill. Yes. 5H. Very good.
Alright, Lasbela now up 2-1 here. Very,
very
good.
By them. Now, we could see a Jimmaster reverse. Well, not reverse sweep because it's not O to 2, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. They definitely have it in them to bring this one back. It definitely feels like Jimmaster probably not the most experienced with this particular matchup.
Definitely, yeah.
And Lasbela is able to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Despite having one of the most, like, I'd say active character chords in OCE, they're not the most common character you see.
It definitely feels like there are certain things that Lasbela has been able to use that maybe Jim is not too aware of the complete counterplay to something.
Especially, yeah. No, what do I mean especially? Sorry.
So good. Cool.
Just stand there, you know?
It's so menacing. He was like, what's he doing?
Kind of aura farming. Yeah, that's
it. Nice XP.
Oh, the backdash there.
Sometimes it feels like his hands are moving too quick for his brain.
Yeah.
Because he is definitely making a lot of the right choices, but unfortunately not able to get a lot of the pull-ups that they want.
Yeah, definitely. They're doing the call-outs, but they don't have the the fine adjustments to make them work. Bandit
right, nice. Whoa, the air Beyblade.
That's neutral right there.
It gets the job done.
Yeah.
Maybe unconventional, but sometimes you gotta go that way.
I mean, they did have like the 100 meter behind it to or was it, yeah, that's the 100 meter behind it to make it safe on with. So it wasn't, and it worked. So you can't really blame them. And the fake reset there, ooh, clean air loops. Maybe they didn't loop there or didn't combo off of that intentionally to keep a corner or keep pressure going to try and get frozen or build the meter. Ooh, the 6p, very good.
Oh, doesn't get the extension with 5k, but does end up getting it. Yet another opening.
Oh, just frame. Was that OTG? No, that was on purpose to keep corner.
No, that makes sense. I was thinking either they're going for like wanting to maintain corner, or they just wanted to try and get that clean hit. Yeah. Either way, it all works out in the end.
Yeah, because letting Bedman free in neutral is just a nightmare for Soul to deal with because of the air zoning and just superior air nulls. Although Soul does have good options to contest Bedman with JK, it is very hard to do so. Like Lasbela there, playing into that with the insane air stall that Bedman has. It's not really a mix-up, but sorry, platform fighters have ruined me. I was thinking I was gonna call that a mix-up. Because like either they go down or they don't, you know?
True, yeah. Alright, good pressure in the corner.
Ooh,
the hit, the hit was already there. I think they were maybe...
Yeah, maybe that was the ground, yeah.
Yeah.
So may not have been possible. Sad. Oh, no burst bait. I'll leave it in OCE. Anyways, Jimmaster bringing it back 2-2.
Yeah, just very steady, just delayed pressure.
Yeah, very
it's
much
very,
so.
Yeah. Just keeps it very simple, very, very solid. And it gets the job done.
Yeah.
Right, and we do get a game 5. I think it's the first game 5 that we have of the night. It's been a real interesting back and forth between these two because it feels like whoever is rolling with momentum, it's tough to get away from them. Either of these characters when they start rolling. You need to know your specific counterplay.
Holy shit.
Or you're going to have a tough time.
I was muted, but yeah. Yeah, you're actually right there.
Nice. Oh, it does make contact.
Delayed. I think Lasbela just pressed. Like they buffered something.
I think so, because it was only just a counter. It wasn't like a punish or anything.
Yeah.
Big hit with the vortex. Oh, tries to go with the bandit. Doesn't work. Back into the corner with the Papnik. It's a counter hit.
5H. Could have, maybe even could have killed off of that. Ooh, and the confirm.
This is the most Jim-ass combo. God damn, Jim, what the hell was that? Oh, Jim, what are you doing? Oh, come on. That's the most Jim-ass round I've ever seen.
That was amazing.
Oh no! The jumping
So the farm back, you know how it is.
Yeah, you can't be outdone. Oh my god. Oh, that 6H. I'm so terrified of whenever Jim does a 6H on block. Oh no.
That's amazing.
I respect the attempt. Oh, why able to pick them up out of the air? Close up, make contact.
Oh, was that a missed dash?
They had the kill right there.
Yeah, I think that might have been a missed dash right DP. No, they wanted this fact from the DP.
Oh no. Alright, hard knockdown. Lasbela not out of it yet. Oh, just to launch the nuke from downtown. And the DP missed contact.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, just a meaty close slash.
Again, yeah.
Oh, all right, we get our final round between these two, but Jim does have a full burst ready to go. Let's see what he'll be able to do with it.
That's a very good situation here with that error though. Ooh, on a hit.
Jesus,
that was very good. It may not have been enough time to super there. Anyways, BRC. Ooh, I did not know you could see us there. It's a very good thing to know. Yeah, you just can't. Bedman can't just autopower into that. They will DP. And why I see back, yeah.
I like to maintain the corner pressure. Ooh.
Ooh, classic 6p into wild throw. That's something that all souls deal with. Yeah, and that is that dead? No.
Not enough yet.
And just, yeah, Lasbela taking the set. Holy shit, that is amazing. Good for them. Honestly, I was expecting a Jimmaster sweep, but I'm really happy they won that. Yay, my friend won.
Hell yeah. And that was a very fun back and forth to watch.
100%. I'm still not over that 5k dash cancel BRC, whatever that was.
Jimmaster always a joy to watch. They will still be alive in the lower. He's gonna be terrorizing that lower bracket. Oh my god, whoever.
Oh my god, I feel sorry for whoever's on the losers run there.
It is a scary place down there.
People hitting Lasbela with shovels. Anyways, time for the mistake team kill. I think we're all looking forward to this one. I am again biased.
Alright, we got Faibu on the Sin and Medri on the Johnny.
Yeah. Top 5 versus top 5.
Yeah. Exiled matchup, eat your heart out. Alright, let's see how this one goes.
Let's see this YY.
Yes. Alright, plus frames. Ooh.
Good 6B.
Yeah.
Missed.
Wow, they were still in the corner for that.
Stamina and charge dust.
I respect it. Nice wake up for DP.
DP, yeah. JD.
Oh, the hop stop.
El Canto. Oh, good reversal.
Yeah, did not want to have to deal with any of that pressure in the corner anymore. It's like, just leave me alone. I don't want it. Nice fade away.
Me when the Johnny be carding. Ooh.
Oh my god.
And this should be dead, yeah.
Should be the kill, yeah.
Yeah.
Great round. Great turnaround in that round from Medri.
Yeah. Sven may be a growing lad, but he does not have the health to survive this.
Not at all. And a lot of it just came down to just baiting out that DP and having the right punish for it as well.
Ooh, grab on wake up will work. This fight seems generous, EDCS timing, which is, yeah. Maybe it was on purpose that delayed CS to catch up healthy options.
I like the empty gazelle step just to get the throw in there into the corner and into the wall you go.
Ooh, maybe could have Kara super if you get the meter. Yeah.
And also spending some extra stamina for that as well. What they really would have wanted, but that's fine. Able to bait out the reverse of that.
The Hawk to a super, yep. I don't think you got that one. Yeah. Okay, do you want me to explain it or?
Maybe during the break.
Okay.
We'll get to that a little bit later. Medri, though.
Medri cooking, yes.
Yeah.
This is for who gets orphan meat in the divorce.
I understand. From the offense, let's keep on going. Trying to press. Jeez, the damage.
Holy shit. Sorry, I'm not looking at the screen.
Ooh! Baits out the burst! Oh, drop the combo, but come on, you gotta both stop.
Anyways, back to Hawk to a super. Basically, one Sin Flyer got popular by saying that they said Hawk to to climb the clean hit, and now in my head, his super is now the Hawk.
No, it did not.
Sorry. Stream issues. Oh, we are back to our awesome pictures. Oh, everyone DC.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There
now
it
it's dead. Now we did. How was everyone's day?
Yeah, we'll be able to get back into.
Yeah, I should do. Yeah.
Just
Strive, I guess the Strive just did not want the mistake divorce to be.
Yeah.
Telegraphed.
Yeah, Strive saw that it was a mistake matchup, and it was like, I don't want to be any part of this.
Yeah, they just hate team kills, which is why we should stop doing them. Specifically for Mario Walk and no others. It was round one, yeah.
Or game one. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a magic ghost speaking in our ears. Ignore him.
What the
keeps telling me, he keeps telling me, spend all my money on Bitcoin, but I won't listen. I know Simple is the future. Sorry, what's that code? What the freak? This is a certified what the freak moment. Literally what the freak. Literally what the freak. Yes, it very much does. I'm being represented. Woohoo! It's like double sky if you think about it, because it has sky. It has sky in it, so it's like a double rainbow if you think about it.
So much sky.
Yeah, it's like blue or something. Like social media, it's all connected.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the board. Okay, anyways, back to divorce.
Yeah. But this is the court hearing.
That's like the judges in the back. That's the jury.
Yeah, the council.
Yeah.
Council, I deserve reparations for this.
Council, nice. I think it should have obelisk. Okay.
Well, great start to the round here for Faibu.
Yeah, great start to the round. Has stamina left to play with, did not spend it there to get OP or continue yet. Oh, RPO with... and will this kill?
Oh, no! Never mind!
Can't get out.
Medri was ready with that one. I mean, I had all the time in the world to make sure.
Yeah. No, does Faibu know that this is not a safe jump for Sims DP? No, they do not. That safe jump only safe jumps 10 frame or more reversals.
Oh! He had the block!
The cross out. Oh, that's
classic.
Awful. Anyways, back to Medri's turn. Johnny's turn never ends.
Ooh. These two just didn't want to hold anything. It just goes the other way and just didn't want to be anywhere near him. These two just absolutely bloody sending it, which it gets to the point where you verse someone enough, and especially if you know them really well, you're just like, I'm just gonna play like it. It feels like we're already 10 games deep.
Already like layered 19 and a half, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Nice, empty fault to get the throw. Ooh, get a gold burst. Positive bonus, they're trying 6p, but just gets hit with the meaty. Get around, make them watch the cutscene, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. That's why you should always do foul super on wall break, even if 5 people.
Well, isn't a lot of time it's foul specific because you never know if it's actually going to kill.
Anyways, the first that's $500.
Yep, yeah.
You take PayPal.
Nice.
Okay.
Well,
the schmicks. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if they were over the top by the time the card detonated or not.
I think that was cross-up protection. Cross-up protection. Either that or same side. Ooh. Could have burst.
Very close. Nice. Hit on the backdash, but get the knockdown. He's just get it by the second hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but Faibu very happy to take it.
Driver.
Medri does have meter for wake-up options. Goes for nothing, though.
No, goes for FD to push him out. That's very fair. Oh, DS.
Oh, no.
Oh, they thought they could press, but no.
Oh,
6 speed, that would have worked.
Yeah, that's one of the things about Deflect Shield is like, when it works, or when it makes contact.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much. Welcome on in, everyone.
Anyway, yeah, as you like.
But yeah, it's like with the Flex Shield, it's like it makes contact. It's like cool, it's worked. I get to take my turn, and then you just like walk face first into a button that's still coming out. It's like
yeah, and then they do like Bedman 2H or Sin 5H, and it's just like back. Or Slayer does like Pete Andy Power Bunker, and then you die 1,000 deaths.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Which is about balanced, by the way. Bad defense.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to divorce.
Somehow, I don't know.
You can jump cancel JD. That's really funny.
Yeah, you can just do some weird stomps. Nice.
Who sits in G
and JD? Oh my god!
So much value.
Right. Oh,
yeah, like we've already covered that it's another team kill on top of this. Thank
God.
my
god. Faibu.
Ooh. And taking the round, yeah.
Mean. That is being mean.
Kind of mean, yeah. Ooh, Grace is
It is very...
Yay.
It is very funny. One of the funniest things is to cancel the JD into just ride the light.
Oh, like as a combo? That sounds really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is very funny.
Me the combo. Let's go.
Oh, gets caught backdashing by the very active front slash.
I pierced you, just JD again.
Exactly. Oh, have a bit of a snack?
Yep, a bit of snack. Ice cream. I believe ice cream is movement speed, if I remember correctly. Let's see if that helps here. I think it's ran out by now.
I should know what all the foods do, but they've been so, like, irrelevant.
I think that's damage right here. I think
one day they might be irrelevant, right?
One day, at which point they'll have different effects, so learning what they do is meaningless.
Yeah. Oh, nice water sword extension. Oh, unfortunately, let him off the
reset. Oh, you have to SMF there.
Oh.
Oh, and Medri taking the round with a cheeky reversal super. That's his name.
That is his name. Nicely done. Getting themselves some lives in this.
Anyways, Faibu does have the burst advantage. So if you're playing it by numbers, Faibu should win this, but you never know, maybe Medri's just the GOAT and the best Johnny in the region, so...
Also true, and...
It's the round start, best Johnny in the region, that's what I'm always saying.
So true! Corner up with pressure.
You know what
another card!
50-50.
What's that?
I love it when mix just goes into more mix, and it's guard crush. I love that.
Oh.
It's just my...
So we've got more of that in Mistake.
Awesome.
We have so much more of that in Mistake.
Oh, amazing.
Oh my god. Oh, nice 6B out of the air. Get him out of the air, but again!
Reversal, yep. Not respecting Mitri's reversal. Even though they've shown that they are ready to just swing that fight. Reversal to it. Oh, shut up.
Whoa! Baits the burst.
And the
pick up.
Yes.
Very nicely done. Faibu taking the set 3-0, but definitely.
We all know
tried
Medri
everything in his
power.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them doing absolutely everything in their power.
I think
it look as awkward as possible.
I think the marriage is saved, gang. I think we just witnessed love in action.
You'll love to see it.
Now next will be the siblings fighting.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, it's just mistake team kill over mistake. Actually, do we get the mistake team kill in one to the other, or?
I would think we would move.
Grace and Conflags next.
I think we move down to Grace and Conflags, which is definitely a high-powered matchup.
Definitely.
Both these players have been doing incredibly well.
Now, Grace is in my org, and Conflags has supplied me with cat gifts, so I'm really not sure who to pick here.
It's a
guess.
that is a tough ask to try and separate the two. looks like Conflag is making their way into the lobby. So we've got the Ram going up against, it looks like Grace is on the Leo for this one.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, they've been gaming on the Leo. Yeah, she has been... I actually haven't fought her Leo in a while. Well, the last time I did was when people were worried about the Strive leaks. I remember because she told me not to play Strive because my IP might get stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That whole...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, thank God, that's not the case.
And a little bit scary, but yes.
Fun fact, that has always been the case with every online matchmaking ever. They have your IP. That's just how it works.
So alright.
Ooh.
It's had the flash kick. Conflag already off.
Doing huge 1 damage right there.
Nice YRC. Immediately sending in a sword just to get the pressure started.
And throw. Ooh, very good. Now, I wonder if that rock hooky does beat
Ooh.
The 5H Abari, I'm not sure what the plan was there. Maybe it was a Motobato input? No, because that would have been a slash button. You never know.
Oh, nice cancel into the
the trade! Yes, the trade.
It works out. It looked like Grace was really starting to make the comeback, but unfortunately, yeah, that trade put an end to that, but...
Okay, wait, no, Grace just sent me a cat if I'm on her side completely. I'm sorry,
yeah, we can be bribed.
Yeah. We can be bribed with cat gifts.
Patience. Conflagads on the offense. Oh, nice block, but has all the meter to keep that one safe.
That's what they say.
The swords. Oh, able to get the pickup.
Oh, and the pickup is... Yeah. That move, J214S, is just so... It's not like her best move, but it is definitely good. Like, it just does a lot for her.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those moves that can both catch her off guard and also getting that hard knockdown is, like, brutal.
Yeah, it's such a good knockdown. Like, you can do, like... It isn't 4-way because it's usually fake, but, like, you can do some mix of it, and it's really annoying because it loops into itself.
Yeah, exactly. And also just the raw damage, because even though that second hit was without the sword, it still did enough.
Yeah, it still did a lot. Like, Ram's single hits deal a lot of damage, it's just they get scaled so heavily in combos.
Alright, so if we get the opening, we'll set the burst. The jump pads, oh my god. That is one thing that has always been scary about Ram from day one, is that those air normals.
Yeah.
Are just brutal.
It's scary now, yeah. Oh, and the
full conversion into
Oh, gaming.
Very even on both sides when it comes to the meters, but had just the right sword to get things started.
Oh, gaming.
Oh, the sword explosion!
Oh, yeah, sword explosion.
Went off a little bit too soon.
Sword PRC, the classic, and that taking the round, yeah. Come on, Grace, you can do this. You sent a cat gift, you can't lose now.
Make her way in, but unfortunately the wall of normals
that
Ram does have at her disposal. It can be so tough. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, and the confirm, yeah.
Just trading.
There, but they didn't because they didn't send me a cat gift. This is what this is all about, I think, actually, if you think about it.
That does make sense. Ooh, a little bit too early on the attempted throw.
Well, maybe that wasn't the best route from Grace there, because she could have just confirmed in a flash kick, but you know what? It's fine, because Conflag takes the round. Actually, no, that's not good for Grace. I take that back. I was speaking. That is not good.
Just saving the mental strength for the next game.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Save it for the mistake team kill, you know. We are, yeah. I got my cat gift, I'm out of here.
A little bit mentally checked out. It's like, no, we got the cat gifts, it's all fine. Grace definitely capable of bringing this one back.
Yeah, we got it.
Conflag has been making it tough for her.
Yeah, they have been sending me far more cat gifts for far longer. That's the deciding factor here, I think. Sorry, this is a dumb bit. This is... I'll stop with it.
Why do commentary if not to do dumb bits?
Yeah, real. I just feel bad because this is like a somewhat official production. Anyway. Oh, the
I wanna hit 2H.
Yeah, no, that's 2S. I think, yeah.
Oh yeah,
2H.
2H is the up flip thing.
Yeah.
Going set up. Just getting all my bloody normals.
No, it's okay. All ram normals look the same.
It's big sword, big swing thing.
Yeah, it's just like how big the sword is, how fast the sword is, you know, it's all that nerd stuff. Oh, nice. We're getting something cooking. Mix, yeah, BTK, and this should be dead. Oh, it is not, because...
Tried to anti-air with the back turn P, but unfortunately... Never make it.
His life in his life, but got YRC'd. Oh, and did not block that overhead. That's alright. Oh, maybe Conflagads should have kept corner there, but you know what? We take what we can get. That is damage on the board, which Conflagads does desperately need, and the DP just beating it out, right? Not trading.
It's real close though.
Exactly. Oh, that's GH. That's.
Now, speaking of air buttons that are just absolutely horrendous to try and deal with, that jump heavy.
Yeah, it's definitely really good. It can be anti-air, contrary to popular belief, but yeah, it is worrisome.
Nice opening here for Conflag. Very happy just to take the positive bonus.
Yeah, very much
really
so.
needed one more good opening.
Yeah. Oh, Grace also did a lot with an opening, yeah.
Oh, the side gets the opening again. It's scary,
yeah,
bring it back to
Ram
neutral.
has full meter.
Great job!
Oh, that was a great way to... Gosh, I now have the hiccups at the worst time. Anyway,
gets blocked.
Burst, yeah.
Nicely done. Conflag able to take the set 3-0.
I didn't win anything. I'm just strong.
Wait, Incendo has brought up a great point in the chat. If Bluedude is a child, which one of the parents is blue? Of mistake.
Ooh.
Do you think one of them's been hiding it? Oh my god. This is a huge scandal waiting to break.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Someone alert the presses.
Alert the presses, please. Axis, they need to know. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, the ghost in my ear is telling me to go to the mall and buy shoes. And eat great snacks. You know,
this is true. Go get some heels, Sky.
Alright, so yeah, looks like we are going to be getting the mistake team kill back.
Yeah.
Or the version 2.
Yeah, version 2.0, new and improved.
Yeah, we got Faibu back on.
Yeah.
Going up against Bluedude.
Bluedude
been doing incredibly well.
Top 5.
Yeah, Bluedude has been doing incredibly well over the past few months.
Very much
doing
so. They are very
doing a lot
good
of traveling.
Oh yeah. I hear they played Switch on the Strive on the Switch for an entire flight.
I mean, you gotta get your practice in somehow, I suppose. Yeah. If you're gonna be on flights for like almost a full month.
Is a Strive Switch still on the preseason 4 patch, or did they update it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, I swear there was something with that. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Ghost in my ear. It says that I should be at horses. Okay.
True. Yeah, Bluedude been doing pretty well in a lot of the big international events that they're doing a lot of traveling around for. Did very well at BAM.
Someone post a gift, please.
We'll see if Faibu is going to be able to...
Okay, this is a hot take. I think the Fobby gift is cooler. I like the Fobby gift more than the Bluedude gift. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
They are both good.
They're both really good. Okay, anyways, back to the video game.
Right, Sin up against Goldlewis. Goldlewis we haven't seen so far this evening because, you know, we haven't seen Bluedude yet.
Yeah. I mean, there
always
are
a scary
two
character.
Goldlewises in the region. Yeah, Goldlewis is just crazy.
Just looping all that guard crushing.
Sin is doing a lot the same. Oh yeah, sorry, I was gonna say Sin is the rare bad matchup for Goldlewis because Sin can just 6p and there's like not a lot. Because Goldlewis like JD is just so 6pable by Sin because his 6p is very.
Oh yeah, it's just like
my point. Yeah.
Yeah, the angling of it is very It's like uniquely designed to
you can do that,
ruin
and it's just
Goldlewis.
all...
Oh my god, yep. There it is, that 6p.
I keep being proven right.
Nice pressure.
Ooh.
Yeah, when
And that...
it does seem like Bluedude does want to be in the air a lot, just because, hey, Goldlewis Jump Dust is a very strong tool to be utilizing. If a lot of that just gets neutralized by just the 6p, it can be very tough. You're essentially forcing Bluedude to start with a different avenue, or at least make the jump a little bit more. Certain.
It's just like very long range in general, so even if they don't jump, they can just sort of hit Bluedude running up and pressing the button. And also clash like that.
Nice bait on the throw, able to carry them all the way to the corner. Oh, trying to go for a 6p.
CS into 6p, not working this time, OP, I'm sorry.
Still trying to take the aerial approach, but yeah, there's 6ps. At the very least, Bluedude is not pressing into him.
Yeah, at least. Nah, Bluedude does backdash a lot, that is why it's BD and not... I don't know, fuzzy jump? I don't know, this is a bad bit.
There are so many people in OC where we rely on backdash a lot.
Cough Potemkin, sorry.
Wow, just waking up with it.
Cough character I don't like.
I mean, it's a strong tool in this game.
Yeah, it very much is. They are not wrong for doing that. In fact, you could probably say they're right for doing it. Like, if you can backdash people's main melee options, you should. Yeah.
It can just be very scary with... like, certain tools are much scarier to try and backdash than others, as we're seeing...
very much
certain certain medias being really good at dealing with backdashes, and my god, the cross-up typhoon works.
Bluedude guessing right on the 50-50 and taking it from there.
What is it?
Nicely done.
Yeah.
But that is one scary thing, is like once Bluedude is able to get some time and space in the air, starts getting all of the typhoon mix from the air, it's it's scary. But if, like we saw in the first round, Faibu was able to keep Bluedude like much more grounded with the 6p.
So. It's such a good button in Goldlewis, it just does a lot for Sin.
Duel 1.
Especially round start, like you can just sort of swing that round start, and what's Goldlewis gonna do? 5k?
Yeah, Bluedude is a big fan of the Wild Assault.
Yeah, Wild Assault, I forgot about that, but that's like 50 bursts, you know, it's a resource trade. Maybe
it is a resource trade, it was right all along! Oh no, the back throw incident.
Oh, the Kara, 4-8 is 4-6-8, or whatever it is. I can't think of numbers.
Holy shit, that's a lot of pain.
Yeah, Season 4 Goldlewis is a character.
6p that time.
Ooh, the YRC.
It looked like they were trying to bait the YRC, but unfortunately, I think they pressed just at the last moment.
YRC is bugged right now, so a lot of normals that used to bait YRC. Yeah, so 2k is probably not able to do it if you YRC early. Like, Slayer 2p is just barely able to bait it, and that's like one of the... Like, that's the premier, like, way to do it, you know, press your P buttons, you know?
The 6 just run them down the street. They have enough! They have enough security!
Yay!
Oh, what a funny change. Just spend it all, just for more bullets. Backdash.
I mean, technically, you can also, like... You can also just save bullets more than you used to, because you can spend not all of them, but still get the hard knockdown, which is the main usage of gun.
Oh my god, just the deep hitting jump dust. The clash trade. Oh, nice clash cancel. I'm able to get out of the corner.
Ooh, and talk to her. You know what they say.
it's a kill frame, apparently. Hook to a kill frame.
Yeah.
Oh, nice opening. Gotta go for the right of the lightning. Oh.
Right, the lightning. Oh, and 100 meter. I really see that. Yeah, you'll love to see it.
I only usually see it when you know it's gonna kill.
Yeah, like it just was. I mean, I see it sometimes when Sins just sort of want to like flex that they have 100 meter, because like they don't lose anything by doing it aside from that 50 extra. And if like the subtle tool, you know, it is also
And I guess if you've got like positive bonus, you can definitely afford to...
You can sort of just spend it. Since supers don't have a meta penalty, I believe, you can sort of just do it.
The rising typhoon. She's at the flex shield. Give a little bit of space. We're punished with the JD on the 6-speed. That is.
Oh, and the gun hard knockdown. Now my bit is DP on my cup.
Delayed lightning.
Yep. Dang it. Oh, it does not carry the walk wall. You really see that.
Use a lot of salt pressure. Does not want to give up. Pressure in the corner. Gets the counter hit. And able to take the round and the game. 1-1 on the board. Nicely done.
Very much so, yeah.
We often talk about like...
I thought this was like game 3.
They've been taking a while.
Yeah.
We've been talking a lot about how like Goldlewis pressure and like trying to defend against it. It's like you're just holding on for dear life. But honestly, you're doing a lot of the same against Sin. Just
very much so. Like it's both they both have reactable overheads that lead to more guard crush slots, but one of them requires an 8 input, which is pretty cool. And the other one requires resource. You know, they're both actually balanced.
It's all resource trades again.
Yeah, it's all resource. That's what this game is, you know, it's all resource trades. You want to trade your health to be above 0 while you make their resource 0. That's the deal.
That's what I've been doing wrong all these years.
Yeah. You've been focusing on tension, no, you want to get their health to 0.
Like, oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
I needed this advice like 4 years ago. Able to get the opening, put them into the corner. 6 out of the air, and onto the drone.
Yep, the drone.
No
DP, that might have been just a missed buffer, and then the 6p.
Oh my god, you were dead.
If that worked, that would have been very gap though.
There are so many games where if you stand just outside of someone's throw range with a throw, you can get someone to like try and tech a throw that's not there.
It's
the classic handshake. Some games it does tend to happen more than others, but whenever I see them, it's like
tendencies and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, gets hit by the overhead.
And then the big Susan hook. That was in the trailer right there.
Yep, nice YRC. But a good check with the 2P. Oh, jump.
Ooh,
D makes contact.
Oh, high balance. She's in top 8. Yay. Oh my god. Woo.
It looked like Faibu at the end there wanted to go for the 6P, but unfortunately pulled the trigger on it a little bit too late. The JD was already
definitely.
like...
It was in deep,
The alien hand was already smacking around the head.
Yeah. It was like... Yeah. I don't want to go into more detail. I don't know where to take that, but I'm sorry. I'm funny. I'm not funny.
I think we are. Where that one will be going. Oh god, wakes up into a time frame.
Oh, the 684. I get my things backwards. The 486.
Well, it's from 2P, so it's the same. It was 684 from where he was in. Nice pick up. Turns the corner, but a good back to
yeah.
That sets up a match point here for Bluedude. Going to secure the team kill.
Maybe Bluedude has just gotten the download, you know, Faibu... Actually, no, Faibu round 2, never mind. Ignore me.
Oh my god, the stomp. Gets me to the wall.
Oh, and the drone reset.
Oh, they're so lucky that drone went away in time, but that's not going to save them, unfortunately. They are just going to get...
I'm usually
blasted through the wall.
Yeah, I'm usually not a fan of those resets where you just let them unstick from wall. But I feel like there was a rare case where it's like all your options are covered because drone had like tick down and tick back, and you were able to cover anything that was like tick forward. So pretty good.
Yeah, Goldlewis has like some pretty good tools for that kind of situation. Like as you mentioned, that especially with a high-powered drone and just like some of those air normals from Goldlewis just covering such a high angle.
Yeah, I still hate those resets because, like, oh my god,
yeah,
why do people do them? They're not good. And
they're weird and janky as all hell.
No one ticks them correctly, so they work, but like it's annoying, and you shouldn't go for them.
Yeah, absolutely. But
I couldn't even tick them correctly.
I'll just choose death.
Yeah.
I've already been put into the wall. All right, go next. And it does look like that is going to secure the top, or the winner's side of our top 8. So in winners semis, we've got MetallicCake going up against Bluedude, and then on the other side, we've got Weddbob and Conflag.
Awesome sauce. Weddbob and Conflags, oh my god. I don't know why, but that feels like very climactic. They both have like, I don't want to say opposite vibes, but they're like two sides of the same coin, it feels.
I get that.
They're both playing contenders for top 1. Our past 3 games have been full of contenders for top 1. Like, you could make a case for any of them. Like, oh my god. Give me Lotius, give me Zato, please.
Ollie, please make it to top 8.
Hey, we have Metallic, who is playing Eno, who, they won Evo, so it's not even them. Oh my god.
Love watching Metallic. Always happy to watch them. We are still waiting on a few of our lower bracket games to make their way through to top 8. I believe we've got Power versus Grace for one of the games. We've got Lasbela versus Ollie. Via was able to take the set over Sharif to get into top 8. Nicely done. And then the last one is Faibu versus Kenji. We'll see the results of all those over the course of the next few minutes, but right now, it looks like we're getting into the first set of our top 8. It is going to be Conflag going up against Weddbob. God, just fading away, just getting those misfires. Good challenge.
Oh, and in the corner burst, and then the flip out of corner, and then, Conflag versus stuff started. Ram is a very tricky character to defend to, because she's always plus, until she's not, and it's just... But there's always tiny gaps you can challenge, and it's very weird to deal with.
It feels like a bit of a gamble when you're trying to bust out of the pressure.
Yeah.
Oh, nice fade away. Able to get the whip punish. Trying to utilize the card detonation to keep Conflag into the corner, but the mobility is able to keep him out of there. But nice, able to use all the meter that they had at their disposal. Doesn't get him into the wall, but the throw is going to get the job done.
Yeah.
Very, very back and forth between these two. Both of them just absolute mid-range monsters. Oh my god. Doesn't get through the wall. I think they're trying to get a little bit too cheeky with the amount of meter gain they're wanting to get. There's one thing that Weddbob does very well from a wall split is get the most amount of meter gain that he can possibly get.
Oh, sorry. My internet went weird, and now I'm only just caught up. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah. Anyways, card super. I really like how that wall breaks. It's so pretty.
It is very good.
Yeah.
Trying to chase him out of the air. Nice. Gets an air.
Oh,
nice.
6H, yeah.
Very nicely done. Weddbob taking game at number 1 here.
You really should have started watching me before.
It definitely feels like both of these players and like the characters can play a rather similar style and sort of like play a lot of good mid-range neutral. And then once you get the hit or you get the knockdown, you can then just run your set play, run your offense, and you have to force your opponent to do everything they can, expend everything they have to try and get out of it.
I genuinely forgot for a moment that Johnny had set play, and I was so confused as to what you meant. Like, card does not feel like set play, that feels like just a sequence, you know?
Understandable, it's kind of does it all in a way.
Yeah, like, you don't see set play characters throwing out their card and their set play in neutral. I mean, maybe a very, like, turn-setting Millia player might, but... avant-garde, if you will, but, you know.
Oh, yes. Really ahead of the game.
Yeah, definitely.
Card goes with Guard Crush. Nice YRC. Good timing. Catches the backdash as well.
Oh, and the combo, yep.
The other side, the nice defense from
Oh,
Weddbob,
that
but
was
still stuck in the
punishable, I
corner.
believe, because the sword pop did not touch Weddbob, and then the throw shimmy, yeah.
But that is also like one of the scary parts, is like you're always expecting the sword to either make contact or the explosion to make contact, so you're always expecting to be in block stun for a lot of it, so it's like, when is my time to actually press things? And when it doesn't actually come, you're not really ready and you kind of give up your turn in the process, but definitely on the other side. If you're expecting a card explosion to make contact, you're expecting to be put into a certain amount of block stun. So when it doesn't come, it's like, well. Nice blow. Resources. Nice, good look at the sword, but the explosion at his back. So allowing Conflagads to get the combo, send them through the wall as well. Has some meter to work with. Patience. Weddbob in the corner. Holding on for dear life, but the flip over the head.
And then the flip, yeah. And this is full risk, so yeah, definitely kills.
Absolutely. And with the clapback from Conflagads, keeping it close between these two. And it definitely feels like momentum is so incredibly important in this matchup. Because they both are doing somewhat similar things, and you never want to be on the receiving end.
Yeah, definitely.
It absolutely sucks to try and defend against either of these characters.
Also, I forgot to mention, but I am again conflicted because Weddbob is an SSSSS, but so is Conflagads the semi-cat gifts.
Ooh, it's yet again the conflict between. You're getting a lot of conflicting emotions.
Yeah.
And those cat gifts are doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Very much so.
Alright, game number 3. Trade. Oh, counter hit close slash. Does force out the burst from Conflagads, but the bit of a rear hit of that one.
Yeah.
Burst coming out, goes underneath to get the close slash. Able to get the full combo through to the corner and just hit with the meaty overhead.
Yeah. Oh, it would have been so funny if that killed.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, Wake Up 6B does not work. The Mistfinder is fully disjointed, which is just, it shouldn't be. Like, oh my god, it should be, but like, Johnny does not need it. It's part of his character, I get that, but he just does not need the stuff he has.
Understandable. The corner goes low that time.
Yeah. Catch the fuzzy jump, or just jump because you can't fuzzy dart rush.
God, the damage is rough.
It's insane.
Hard knockdown.
And ooh, the throw, and then that is
nicely done.
That was very cool. I like that FSC card. That's very cool.
And yeah, that is another game onto the board there for Weddbob. And I do like just at least representing the not so safe jump. And because if they don't have the meter, it's like they just gotta hold that.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially like off the head, like representing the potential of the air finer, and then just it's like just blocking that air button. You're just like, okay, I'm now being mixed.
Yeah.
It's like wonderful.
This truly is a gay jump. Am I right? I feel like you're not in on the bit on that one. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Anyways,
Alright, let's get that hub down. Oh, end up just hitting Moad TG.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's exactly what they wanted from that, but
I mean, yeah. Oh, what is that? Was
whoa. Yeah, I'm not sure that YRC is what they would have wanted either, but Weddbob is gonna make the most of it.
Insecta. Mr. Finder. And then the case on the tumble,
on that, yeah. They have so much time from that tumble.
Very much so. More like gauge up, am I right?
Big counter hit. Blocks the burst as well.
Yeah.
Through. The hard knockdown, and again they can go for the sunken.
Yeah.
And they did go for the air finer that time, but able to keep the pressure going.
Yeah, because Johnny is a character that exists in Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, I realized the design philosophy around Johnny. They're like taking criticism about strivifying characters, so they're just making him like exit again. I get it now.
So true. It's like okay. It's like let's just bring this character back to top 1 where he deserves, where he belongs. Go back to our roots of having very, very scary Johnny.
Reject mid-tier, embrace tradition. That's why I see. Hi, Dublin.
Yeah. And Weddbob is doing very, very damn good things with the character as well, so...
Yeah. Holy shit, it's the BAM champ himself. I forgot if he won that. I thought Leo won BAM.
It was Chirara.
Oh, it was Tyrara. Damn, my love for Leo just came out. I'm sorry. He has a really nice suit.
He is a wonderful person. He's been at he's been wonderful every time.
I've heard, yeah. Sadly, I cannot go to BAM.
Yeah. I was not able to make it this year either, but OHN later in the year is going to be a lot of fun as well, so I'm looking forward to that one.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're already on to the next year. I thought everyone was still going.
We've got MetallicCake and Bluedude. They are getting things going real quick. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was so sick. The 2K and the... Oh my...
One thing I find watching MetallicCake a whole lot is that it feels like I'm learning something new each and every time I'm watching him.
Yeah.
Because he is so studious with the character and just like developing everything with the character is incredible.
Yeah, definitely. And then the next stuff, like even just in that round, I've never seen an Eno do like jump forward JSJH as a pressure reset.
There's a lot of scary things that Eno does have in this new season, or in this season.
Oh yeah, she is a very scary character. Just like you can't really call her top tier because like Johnny, Goldlewis, all those exist, but she is very scary.
Absolutely, she's just like she's very good, but just gets a little bit outclassed in a bunch of different areas
she's
by
also
a lot
like,
of those higher tiers.
I feel like this is something that people don't talk about, but she is weird. Like it's very weird to fight her. I feel like that's because like you don't.
What a pickup!
Oh, the pickup! But like her neutral is like she doesn't move through, like as you would expect with either. She has like huge projectiles, but also you can dash under a few of them, and it's RPS around them all. Yeah. And then the laser
is. Ooh. Oh my god! Just gets hit by it.
Oh, is that 6H?
It's gonna be goes high. Nice patience. Able to fight his way out of the corner, Bluedude, but.
Yeah.
Oh, they're spending. This is a resource trade. Oh no! This is
trade. They're really resource
the way in. BRC into this. Oh, spending the last bit of security. But Metallic was ready for it. Goes zooming in with the jump slash. And game 1 goes to MetallicCake.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great neutral there.
Yeah, it can be very weird because what that's definitely one thing that Eno can struggle with is if someone if the character is able to like snipe her at the start of her hovered.
Yeah, definitely.
She gets pushed. It's like one of the reasons why Happy Chaos is really tough for her. Yeah, because as soon as the bullets start coming through, she is like glued to the ground essentially.
100%, yeah.
And if you're not quick enough to get, especially when it comes to like the minigun that we were just saying, if you're not quick enough to get up high up enough above it, you are just going to keep on being forced back down to the ground and being glued to the ground.
Definitely, very true of that. Oh, the back is very clean. Yeah, then the thing gets caught now.
Dash from Bluedude, but gets hit.
Well, then the overhead, yep. Ooh, gaming.
It's going to be just goes really high into the edge. Doesn't want to be anywhere near it.
Trade. Got rid of the drones.
Ooh. Works out. Very nicely done.
Yeah. Very cool.
Oh,
Oh, IBFD, very good.
the long range and fast slash. Through. 1 and 2. Oh, nice snap out of the air with the HCL. Bluedude using a lot of resources just to try. Oh,
evade, yeah. But catching the fuzzy right, even though there was no punish there. And the damage is just insane. And then the throw, closing it out. Burst for next round though, Metallic isn't out, so they could still win this. Or win this game rather.
Yeah, it definitely has the advantage when it comes to burst and able to get the first hit and get things started. Get that positive bonus as well. That's
positive bonus,
really good.
You know, can spin meters in just so many ways, it feels like.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like she can do confirm, she can do like HCL PRC, she can do a lot. She can do super to wall break.
The fast RC mix is so terrifying. Every time. And also, if they make contact, the combo extensions that they can get off it.
The fuck is this?
Oh, that is okay, man. It gets thrown.
Yeah.
It's like I understand what's going for it.
As soon as I saw Megalo happen, my game lagged, so it was just stuck on grinning as the speakers popped up.
Oh no!
Sounds like Megalo no, it was a new fast banana deflect shield tech.
Oh! Just jumping on it.
Oh, that would be so funny.
So funny, but a nice demonstration of that fun little interaction. If you burn the other side of the screen, you're not gonna get punished by it. Cool. Alright, into game number 3. Nice water stop from Bluedude, pushing Cake all the way to the corner, but a good backdash. It is always so terrifying. You need to backdash some of these Typhoons, but it is so scary because if you mistime that either side, there goes a good chunk of your health bar. Oh, and the throw, that is very good. Very much so easier than a backdash. Absolutely.
And then super,
Yep, through. It's a hard knockdown. It's gonna be a deflect shield.
Yeah. Whenever I do super, I always think wait, what if you just landed for the extra 1 damage that the grounded super does?
Yeah, the 1.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if it's more damage. Maybe it's adjusted for if you do air versus ground.
Didn't get the extra JT.
Input, yeah. Crazy. Just to close it out.
Yeah, I think sometimes when it comes to wanting to get the grounded super, I think it's also the amount of time you have and the range that you're bouncing off.
Emily has so much recovery, you just can't.
Yeah. What start of it?
Look at this neutral. What is this? I don't understand the thing that's happening because I don't fight enough Enos. I'm sorry.
This is Season 4 Eno. Really low to the ground HCLs.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty. I'll give it that. The particles are very fun to look at.
That's 5k. Trying to get the throw, but Bluedude was just walking back. Did not want to have anything to do with it.
Then hard knockdown. Oh. Just C4.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it. MetallicCake is going to be able to take the set 3-0, and we'll move on to our winners finals.
Yeah. Oh, are we going to winners finals or are we going to losers?
We still have the other. Looks like we should be going down to losers.
Yeah, sorry. Oh wait, I was right. Yay! So Violet and Faibu. Oh, I know who I'm rooting for here. I'm sorry, Faibu. You're very nice, but you haven't sent me cat gifts, so
Yet.
Cost of business. I mean, Oh, I know. Are we doing Olliedog's match? Sorry, I thought we were doing Violet and Faibu.
It looks like we're getting Ollie on.
Okay, I was just because
I see Ollie on the cat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But the purple on the challenge. Okay. I wanted to
I
see
get baited by
brand.
that all the time.
Yeah.
It's Challenge does some weird things sometimes, but
Yeah,
we'll be able to get to
Welcome
that.
the streamer mix.
Yeah, we're getting mixed.
The ghost
We're not
in
even
my
playing. We're getting
ears.
mixed.
Oh, the purple was random? Oh, I thought it was like set, but there was like miscommunication between everyone. Good to know. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be Pow going up against Olliedog. Pow with a massive lower bracket run. Holy shit, just look how far they've had to go through this one.
Yeah. 33rd seed, you know? That's the life. Oh, they've beaten some good players to get here, though. They've beaten Kyrachos, Hermano, Lasbela. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so who is Joe Revelations? Who is this? I fought them earlier today.
Pow.
That's Pow. Oh, that makes
Pow.
a lot of sense. I fought them on Fausto earlier today.
They're bringing out the Unika.
Yeah, I thought they were vibing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Able to knock them down.
I've never actually seen gameplay of this matchup.
I am not as familiar with it. Even as an actual player.
You're yeah, that's awesome.
Since season 1, let's go.
Let's go.
When he had a busted jump slash, let's go.
I mean, it's still a really good button, but it's not like
it's still good.
Yeah, it's not like the best button ever or anything.
Yeah, and Ollie off to a great start, getting the
very
first round.
much so.
Just playing vintage Axel, just playing from half the screen away.
Yeah, I know Olliedog is friends with a lot of Unika players, so they probably have a lot of experience in this matchup. It's different to Pow, so there's probably some player matchup stuff going on here, especially with that
one vision combo.
One
Who's
vision.
to get all the way through to the wall from this? Oh, the burst at the last second! Was needed. Oh, the overhead!
Oh, the overhead, yeah. Oh, and Michael sword. Why did she say Nagiha? That's like Auntie's face. Does she not get it? Is she not with it? Oh, that killed. What the heck?
Off a trade! They had just enough health to take a trade and actually
that is crazy.
Get the finish off there. So nicely done, keeping it close. Making a huge comeback in that second round.
Ooh.
Yes, good old stun dipper. Nothing beats that.
Good old Rinson. Ooh, that, yeah.
Jeez, there goes a big chunk of your health bar.
Unika Ramlethal looks so cool looking. There's so many wall bounces, so many things happening.
And all the enhanced moves.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I wonder how much metagame Unika actually gets since she gets 2 special moves per her. That's interesting. I never considered that.
I'm sure it'd be adjusted accordingly, or to account for that.
I guess characters like Asagan, but they also carry a lot of meta. And also the high damage, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. And high damage is definitely right with this character. Holy, that turned around real quickly. Doesn't take too many openings for Unika to really delete a health bar.
Especially into Axel, who's one of the lowest health characters. Please buff Axel, oh my god. it's very... Yeah.
Been living this life a year.
Yeah.
Alright, game number 2. Pow off to a great start.
Very much so, yeah.
Nice,
yeah.
Locking in the air. I like the time in the burst, just does not want to have to deal with all the extended zoning.
Unika's so cool. So pretty. I really like how she was, I didn't like her anime design much, but I really like how she's translated into this game. She looks like she really fits. Oh, that combo is so... Yeah.
Nice.
It's
another
so
bomber.
tight, yeah.
Oh, the trade with the 5H. That is definitely one button that, when the character first came out, everyone was like, this is one of the buttons to be very wary of. It's the Unika 5H.
Definitely. It's such a good button. I feel like the other buttons,
nice dash cancel! Made out the throw.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the other button I am not the biggest fan of is her enhanced, like, 2S, whatever it is, laser.
Oh, yeah, it's like a weird angle thing.
A lot of it, it's nice fuzzies really well, or, like, shockingly well for being a one-hit button.
Nice.
Yeah. Very good pickup there, yeah.
Jeez. Someone's catching a stray on somewhere with that laser. Backing away on the round start just to get a whip punish on the 5H.
I feel like we haven't seen enough raw bombers, if I'm being real.
So true, we haven't seen Ollie do his goddamn BRC bomber mix.
Oh, that? No, that's not what I mean, but yeah, that is also something we could see.
No, he's forced to use it defensively.
Oh,
Whoa.
the snail airstall, you don't see that often.
Oh, just poking away with normals and it works out. Gets the job done.
Anyways, that's 1-1, I believe.
Absolutely.
Where are we in the bracket? I should check. Oh, we are...
Yeah,
okay.
This is loser side, top 8. Yeah,
cool. That's good to know.
Yeah. That is one thing that Axel did get for this season is more damage at the tip of some of his normals.
Yeah, it did not. It technically made some routes optimal, but like, oh my god, it does not matter compared to what they took from him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like his only like
so
good
weird.
tool. Like Tornado is fine, but it's not like it's not great.
Counter hit. Water. Pushes power all the way back to full screen. Have to deal with air blocking the tornado. But again, another stun dipper. Yeah, with the dash cancel to get the pressure in the corner. Ollie just trying to keep prodding with those long range normals. Oh, just like immediate air snail.
Oh, the OTG.
2H.
Yeah.
Start rainwater, the classic. Oh my god, counter hit.
Oh,
unfortunately, we get the follow up there.
Holy, the big damage there.
Back all the way to full screen. Oh, and the Mantis.
Oh, the misinput on the super cost an Ollie. Their birthday for out. If they lose the round, because
just
they did not lose the round.
Just a T8.
Yeah. I should have bombed it personally, but you know what? We can't always get what we want. You know.
One thing that I always have fun doing is just like using BLC bombers just to get out of the corner.
Oh yeah, that's very cool.
Zoom
like
yourself.
BLC JK, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very fun.
Yeah, there's the bomber PLC and there's also BLC bombers for like different types of means of transportation, I guess.
Yeah.
That's just block on the 2S. But yeah, it feels like once Power's actually able to close the gap, they've got a great time with all these Unika buttons.
Yeah,
and also just the pressure and the damage, it definitely is able to really swing things. But in the neutral, it's just a little bit of a tough time trying to get through the barrage of actual zoning.
Well, Unika does have very good tools to deal with that. Like, aside from the universal movement, she has a like full screen laser to do that. While it's slow, it does like do good. And actually, I think like it's a good tool to have.
It's better than not having a tool to interact from full screen. That's for sure.
She has no stun differ, which is just like that's really good to have.
Yeah, absolutely. Forward goes for the JH.
There we go. Now that JH, I do believe is reactable, but you know, that's fine. He needs something.
Huge hits now from Power to get things close.
Yeah.
Again, wanting to utilize that 5H on the round start, and Ollie is just respecting it much more now, just backing away.
No.
Just letting them whip it and whip them at the start.
Now, despite Power being in the same org as Olliedog, I don't believe they are doing FDing Rinse and 8, which is very important for the Axel matchup, I personally think. Nor are they very experienced with Oh, you had to birthday. Your birthday route.
Yeah.
But I do believe they may not be up on the counterplay the most. But that's fair, you know. Axel's weird, you don't, and a lot of characters don't have to learn to fight him the best to still win because he's not good this patch.
Yeah, we've got like Ollie.
But yeah, Ollie is like the Axel, and like Ollie's trending up like Krang, I believe, and they're doing okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're the only.
And I don't really play as much anymore.
Yay! Yay!
But yeah, really nicely done on Ollie.
Yeah. Anyways, Millia Gaming and Sin Gaming.
Alrighty. Nice
oh, the
XP
on the Capella. And Airthrow, very good.
Oh, gets counter hit.
Yes, and really is very light, so this will deal mega damage.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not sure if that even clean hit.
I don't think clean hit was. Well, clean hit might have just straight up killed.
Yeah, perfect. Oh no. Now Violet's got this though, she brings us back.
It's a long set.
Yeah.
But with Millia health.
She's like a random select specialist. There's many players in this region are.
I was going to say, it's a long set, but Millia health makes the set much shorter.
Yeah, although Violet may not want to swap though, because her main is Bridget, and that's and Sin is Bridget's first matchup, I believe, or at least, yeah.
Definitely being a bit of a rough one, but that risk is maxed out. One more hit and gets yeah.
And then this.
Oh my god.
If they were near a wall, that would have just. Oh, Violet almost had something started there, just missed the CS from proximity. Oh, and JP, anything here? And bad move, yeah. Oh.
Trying to get a little bit cheeky with the setup.
Didn't just see the JP.
Yeah.
Didn't see it, yeah.
I saw the block come out, but unfortunately did not have the health to survive the chip damage.
Yep, she still could swap here, depending on if she feels comfortable. I believe she is. She's staying. Oh, no, is she? No, she is sticking with Millia. That is very good, yeah. Maybe the salt swap Potemkin isn't a good look.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Gotta represent.
Oh, nice.
90 J8 round start. Really, it actually so quick. Shimmy.
It's gonna be, what's the pressure? Just go for the bad moon. Actually had a backdash that time as well. This is all Violet needed. Just a little bit of momentum. And just
definitely.
To get the ball rolling. Nice. Is the hair car.
And then the 6-8 chip. And then that should be dead. Yes.
Yeah, the winger to finish it off.
Now what I think really needs as a character is Air Winger, personally.
Air Winger?
She needs to be able to do it, yeah.
That would be interesting. Oh!
That's what she's missing.
Interesting. That would definitely,
It wouldn't do anything.
No, it would probably just like give him maybe something from those really high air combos that usually end with Bad Moon.
I mean, I guess.
Nice. Big Bad Moon. And the Capella to finish it off.
Yeah,
jeez, a double perfect.
Just bringing it back. Maybe she has to download.
Just needed a little bit of time to warm up and adjust to the pace that Faibu was wanted to play out. Just dial in a little bit. That's usually what happens in like a lot of these longer sets. Like, sure, you can drop a game or two, but as long as you're at least taking in how your opponent is playing, you can adapt to that.
Yeah, definitely. And as Strive is the first to free game, you have a lot of time to adapt, as opposed to most fighting games being first to two.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
I think they wanted just the JD, but no, an air throw is usually not a bad option.
What you do at Millia. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to call out the round start from last time. Although I don't know if that's a good idea since like round start was the same.
Ooh, nice.
The 260 on the 2v6. Yes, that's very cool. I figured if that's the notation, who cares?
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, what's it gonna be? Just getting a backdash caught by that close slash.
Oh, no 6v there.
It's on the defense.
Oh,
trying everything to try and get an opening, but
Faibu
didn't budge. Nicely done.
And then took rounds on 6 feet, yeah. Valor's getting on the jump set, so that's fair. Anyway, some damage.
That is...
4.
Nice. There, goes for the throw. Should be OTG to finish that one off, yeah.
Yeah.
What? That's a Millia health bar, huh?
Yeah, it's some damage.
It's a combination, the two just combining to get that kind of situation. It's always rough to see.
Combining to make an 8-2 matchup. Yeah.
Nicely done from Faibu. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Getting double perfect in that game too, that is like prime
like,
tilt material.
Yeah, it's not all matchup. There's definitely some Faibu has a few reads on Violet and swapping to May. Oh my! Okay. I wonder if this is just something...
you want to do some damage? All right.
Yeah, let me show you.
Let's go. Yeah, swing that 5H. It's like that 5H. Let's go. Go do some mining.
Yeah. Oh, the clashing of a DP. Oh my god, 5H is a button.
Wait for it.
Chicken jockey.
I'm trying to get it in. That's the right time to strike.
It's not happening.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good 6p. Can't hit.
Good charge on the 6p too. Usually you can't charge off of that because it's a forward command normal.
Yeah. A bit tough. You've got to.
Oh yeah, very good.
Charge. Nicely done. Bringing it back.
Yeah, very much so.
Step out of the air and gets a full conversion off it as well.
Amazing animals. They're just so. They just sort of are, you know.
Yeah, they do exist.
yeah, they just exist in a large space and are very good on lock. Like, for what they are, they're so good on lock.
Absolutely. Alright, knockdown, what's gonna be? Just for another throw.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dolphin.
Little air dolphin just lands on him.
Yeah, definitely.
He's trying to get out of the way, just doesn't want to have to deal with any of the air shenanigans that Violet may have planned. Oh, it's just that extra JP, and we get the extra hit that they needed.
Oh, and then oh, rough.
Good throw in the corner.
I believe there was a shimmy attempt with the FD. I don't know. Yeah, did not work out. Mischief's is facing. Sliding away.
Just trying. It's like, that's the thing, is like, if you were just like hitting that 5H and someone puts like a hurt box in that general direction, all of a sudden that is a health bar that is gone.
Yeah, definitely.
She got the combo. Light assault. Bit of a weird pickup. Goes low. It's like the burst from Faibu. That's like some meter to work with, but. Nice.
Will you throw that? Oh, I did not realize that was an option. You had to beat that. I guess if you don't want to deal with the cross-up stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
overhit.
Nice.
Nice. Now this is 2-2, but she's tied it up. Let's go, you can do this.
Brings it to a game number 5.
Yeah, definitely. Amazing. Part of the century right there.
It's been a fun back and forth between these two.
Definitely, yeah.
Like, the style of the set was the two of them kind of just running perfect rounds on each other.
Yeah, like going back and forth with the reads.
This is game 5.
Yeah.
Who knows where it's going to go? Oh! Double burst.
Yeah, I did not expect that was where it was going to go. That's a good key.
Gotta get the landing. JS? Ooh.
So, Tosugeki, right? Or am I right?
So true.
I know, right?
Oh, how does it backdash with the stomp? Sends him through the wall. It does have some meter to work with.
Yep.
Yeah. When in doubt. Oi!
Oh, the shimmy? Yeah, could have been very good for her. Tosugeki. Then, will it work?
Oh, that does get the hit!
Ooh,
I was kind of expecting
I was
to go right underneath.
And then that, yeah, okay. That's neutral again.
Oh, there! She's running!
She is running.
Oh, and again, I think that was chip damage, yeah.
Yeah, unlucky.
Sets up a match point here for Faibu.
Violet is
so scary.
swinging with the round starts. Fully charged 6H.
It's like, surely it's gonna work one of these times, right?
Yeah, no, it has to.
A little bit too early in the 6P. Great position here for Violet. PLC forward.
Oh,
Again, the pressure's been
2-2-H.
very good.
Very much so, yeah. And the neutral has been very good. Just
Nice.
weaving around. Oh, good throw. We got some strike throw gaming.
Didn't charge it enough for the guard crush, but it does not matter. Able to get in there.
Yeah, good round. Maybe because if you do have it delayed, like they can like DP it, I guess, but they can DP it anyway, so ignore me. You know you want up Dolphin, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Okay,
oh,
good call out.
oh, and this will break. Oh no, it won't. Ignore me.
Does not go full
But
screen. It
again,
goes like most of the screen, but
3 KRC, let's go.
the main branded stun dipper. Not close enough to get the 2K pickup. The 6K, the pressure, and able to get the opening. Should be able to get him into the wall.
Overhead, yeah. Didn't block the overhead, that sucks. Well, that was well played by Faibu, well played by both parties.
Yeah, that was a really good set.
Yeah,
Really enjoyed that.
very much so, yeah.
Congrats to Faibu. They'll be moving on throughout the lower bracket.
Yeah. Oh, are we mistake? Bluedude and Olliedog.
Oh my god. We can't have a tournament without this matchup. I swear to god.
It's tradition, you know.
It is. We were talking about tradition earlier.
This is
the tradition that we have, yeah.
So...
We can't
Oh my
not
gosh.
have Olliedog versus Bluedude.
I don't want more Olliedog versus Bluedude. I want to change the channel. Can we go to the Weddbob? Okay, the Ivy on the fast slash, that was very good. Lots of IVs coming out. I'm not sure if these are on purpose or not. I mean, you are maintaining space by IVing stuff, so that is very good, yeah. Even in these
I would imagine these two... And I think these two have played each other once or twice, so I think they're pretty familiar with each other's timings.
Very much so, yeah. I mean, you know, I don't think with mid often in bracket, they're quite often seated far away.
6K. Yeah, it definitely feels like the way this matchup tends to be played is if there's enough screen space behind Ollie, he can just control that mid-range. There's the bomber!
There's the bomber. There we go.
Nice.
Now we're gaming.
Yeah, like, if there's enough space, Ollie can definitely control it, but the more Bluedude, like, slowly and gradually pushes Ollie towards the corner and closes the gap, it definitely feels like things just change so drastically.
Yeah, definitely. Sickle Storm.
Nice.
There's no Sickle Storm. Sickle Storm.
DLC bomber. Able to get a pickup from that as well. Nice combo. DLC forward. Baits out a gold burst with the rainwater.
What the? I've never seen that before. Oh, and the gold burst from Olliedog. Now command grab? Surely. Oh.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, gets extension with the 6H. Doesn't get enough of the bounce. Yeah, not enough.
Catching the jump, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't enough resources on the side. Yeah, Bluedude didn't really have any tension for FD, so he had to make sure that he was not blocking specials.
Yeah, definitely. Should have backdashed, I'd say.
Yeah, that's one thing that Bluedude needs is the backdash more. Alright, game 1 does go to Ollie, but we've seen this kind of thing before. Yeah, all it takes is for Bluedude to just close that gap and then create a gap of their own.
Yeah.
In a manner of speaking.
You gotta create the gap. Because we all know Goldlewis is very capable of that.
Exactly. Nice.
Everything Goldlewis has is gap if you think about it.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Because there's like a huge gap from where the health bar was and where it is now.
True. That's options on the offense. Just patiently trying to approach an Axel.
Yeah, I mean, they're drone now. Oh, that's a hard
Yeah,
knock.
nice.
They have resources to
Oh,
play with.
not the Shackle Storm.
Storm! That doesn't hit behind him? I thought that hit behind him.
Nah, it's...
I can't have anything these days.
You can't have... The English can't have shit.
Yeah. Honest owners can't have anything these days. Can't even have a reversal that hits... Oh shit, that's good, yeah.
Yeah. That is one situation where the buffs to Axel definitely you do notice them. Because it's poking prodding with the sweet spot that you do notice the damage increase.
Yeah.
Just trying to dash block the way in. If it just block, but... Oh. Yeah, trying to whiff punish with Typhoons is also another option.
Ooh, gaming.
Because when you do get it, this happens.
Definitely, yeah, definitely. When you get in, you get in.
Bluedude doesn't need many opportunities. He only needs to get that one hit, and then all of a sudden,
yeah.
It's warning bells. It's alarm bells. It's warning signals for Ollie.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh gosh, this sure is.
Make the way in. Bluedude.
I love this silly guy. Axel is so cool.
Okay, just to set up the tornado. Oh, blocks it. A little bit too high in the air when blocking that. So
you gotta
ground in time.
You gotta jump cancel your normal, then FD to fall faster. That's what you have to do.
Yeah.
Either when you block it or when you like jump, either works.
Oh my god. Oh no, an unfortunate 2H, but it doesn't die just yet. There it is.
There it is.
Feels like
How you're kind of true. This is Yaoi. This is Yaoi.
Yaoi
it's not like House Wilson Yaoi or anything, you know. It's not the best Sin player in this region or anything, but you know, it is Yaoi.
Yaoi is everywhere, for those with the eyes to see.
Exactly.
Game number 3. It definitely feels like usually I'm expecting the way these two match up against each other. It's usually Bluedude closing the gap a little bit more efficiently, but it feels like Ollie is just being much more insistent on keeping Bluedude out and is working.
I feel like it could be like where this match is taking place in the bracket, because this is like at the last bit of the bracket, and I feel like Olliedog said to me like at the end of the bracket that's when they're like awake and playing well. Maybe the opposite's true for Bluedude. Yeah.
They're a little bit more warmed up and more locked in.
Like more attached to those tendencies, yeah. Resource trade.
I trade the security for my health or my tension.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like you pay. That is like a lot. Yeah, you are either trading with your health or your resource. Pick. Clash again. Oh my god, these clashes.
Oh, nice.
Man throw. And again, able to get a follow-up.
Oh, good.
Oh, does it get the full extension? Never mind. Has enough meter. Trying to tip away.
Oh, yeah.
Great timing on the Wild Assault was necessary. And the jump over the top.
Good jumps on the gun. Like that one Olliedog the round. Like multiple times they jumped the gun. And not in the bad way. Just to be clear.
Yeah.
In the extremely good way that let them win.
in like the literal sense, not the metaphorical jumping of the gun.
Yeah.
Set up the drone, and that is air stall just to try and avoid the drone for as long as possible. But it has given Bluedude the time to actually close the gap.
Well, yeah, there's always a gap. It's Goldlewis. See, look at the gap. The white wild assault cross.
Oh my god.
The overhead. Oh my god.
Yeah, FD really saving Olliedog's life there.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright. Gonna get hit, but has to hold out with the laser coming up through.
Not really though, because they got out. Ooh. Ah. If only I could have a direct mouthpiece, like earpiece into the contestants, not contestants, but whatever they're called.
Competitors?
Competitors, yeah, if only I could backseat them live. Instead of when they watch the VOD back.
Should have stopped when you had the chance.
Command throw to finish it off. That's one of the scary things about trying to make your way in against Axel is if you're just trying to slowly dash block, trying to make your way in slowly and steadily. Suddenly, you've got the command throw coming in at your feet.
Yeah, he has a few options to mental stack you. Like Tornado, I feel like is a better way that Axel mental stacks because it's not like it's not command crap.
Yeah.
Command grab I'd never see as that good of a tool. It's very cool when you can jail in quotation marks people into landing on it because they like use all their jumps. I think that's very cool.
Yeah. It's definitely a often high risk move to go for because if you get it wrong, you are giving up a lot of time and space. If you've kind of forced your opponent into this into the mental state of I'm just going to block everything, it's like you can't block that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, really nicely done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Conflagads versus Faibu. Only one of the first people have sent me a cat gif or two. Now, let's see. That's the arms race.
Faibu, you know.
Cold War. Yeah.
Faibu, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
And this is to get into the top 4, I believe.
Yeah, definitely. We have only after this 2 more sets, yeah. Unless there's a grand finals reset, but that's like the same set, so.
Duel 1.
Yeah.
Alright, Faibu.
We get 3.
Yeah, there's winners finals.
The challenge is not cooperating with me. No, so we have this, and then we have. No, we have
winners
3.
finals.
Oh no, you're right. Yes.
Bit of back and forth. Trying to just use some of the long-range normals, but yeah. Good old rock.
Good old 2 on 4H, nothing beats that.
Patience. Never mind, gets opened up low. They're just gonna hold on to the burst. Not worry about it. Yeah, I'll just save that for the next one.
Round. Yeah. I mean, I feel like you can't really burst Ram when she has like a sword and you're at low health.
Yeah. It's so scary.
Yeah, she can just like force so many situations on you.
Trying to use most of the defensive mechanics against Ram can be so tough. Like trying to use YRC, trying to use Deflect Shield, trying to use Burst. All 3 of those you have to be absolutely sure that it's going to.
I feel like there's a few scenarios where you can definitely get away with it. Like if they're doing Rekka stuff or if they're on the rock close up, that you can definitely get away with it. On most normals you can, like 2S, I feel like you can get away with it. But yeah, it's definitely very scary because like what if she just guesses right and then you loop the scenario but now you're down 40% health or maybe more.
Meanwhile, we're going on about that. Faibu just took the round real cleanly.
Oh, I did not notice. I was too busy looking at the thing on my wall. I'm sorry. I don't look at the screen. Nice throw.
Tough to see. There's a space in there to get a throw. Oh.
You could say there was a gap in there to get a throw, you know?
Exactly. There's always a gap in some way. Oh, nice. Gets him into the wall. And this Sabrabato does actually get the kill.
Yeah. Neutral is goated. So true, Weddbob. I mean Yummy Brownie 446. I Weddbob I. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh, wow, your government named him.
I feel like that's their maiden name, Yummy Brownie. Before they got married to Red and became Weddbob. That's the law. That's secret Weddbob law.
That is the extended law. Yeah.
See, a lot of people don't know that, but I bought the Weddbob Collector's like art book.
Oh.
All the lore.
Nice.
Stream it, right?
Alrighty, so game number 2. Already a good start.
Wait, what?
For Conflict.
Cactus?
Oh, are you getting alerted for cat gifts?
Yes, apparently somewhere. Oh fuck yes. Let's go.
Slam.
Okay, well Conflagads is doing it. Faibu is not.
they're just cementing their lead in the cat gift economy.
Exactly. It's like the Cold War, you know. When like
it's working out for Complex. I mean, they are ahead in this one. So
they are.
Nice throw. It's gonna be just. They tried to delay an option, but Complex was ready for it. Never got the counter hit. Nice,
PLC. Yeah, ooh, 6-8 drop, but that's fine.
Blocking the overhead.
Ooh,
Expected the plus frames, but tried to backdash away and gets hit for it. What's gonna be? It's a regular hit.
Yeah. I don't know what you can do off that.
Yeah.
No stamina.
No stamina, no resources.
With that dash, am I right?
That is true. Alright, now that they've had a little bit of time with positive bonus, oh, what a bait at the flex shield.
Yeah, maybe that wasn't even a bait, maybe that was just, it worked out.
Just a natural delay of the hook storm.
Yeah. It could also have been approaching me that win, right?
I guess it does cover for both of those options.
Yeah.
This build.
Much mental
throw tech, delay tech.
Yeah. Also just block low.
True.
It is technically mix.
Explosion, stuck in the corner, gets tapped low, but having to hold the wreckers. That is so scary.
BP.
Let's pick up. Doesn't have resources to send through. Could have used some water source if they really wanted it, but they are wanting to hold on to that for a rainy day. But a good hit. Could have burst. It does finally come out. Oh, but the J from the heavens. He's stuck in the corner. Oh,
and
he's tagged by the rock.
Yeah, they just had no meter to FD that, yeah.
Like takes yet
Let's go
another
Conflagads.
game here.
It's all the cat gifts, I tell ya.
They are ahead in the cat gift economy, so it's an uphill climb here for Faibu.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta get
they
over
have
the
been
mound.
they have been making some headway in it, but
they've been playing very well. They've been getting a lot of good hits. It's just Ram is doing stuff, doing Ram things.
It is very tough when she has those swords that cover so much space.
Yeah, exactly.
Low. Oh, nice. Goes for a throw.
There's also like with those long ones, there's no chances for them to eat because like they can just snipe just enough of when they do block normal and eat, you know? Yeah. Ooh, side swap.
Not working out.
Ooh, and the
well.
Yeah, very good. That was a punish, not for the burst. Oh, and RPL to reversal the sword flop. That was kind of clean.
Nice, done.
Oh, the 6P got crushed by flip. Yeah, that happened to the best of us.
Some explosions and through. What a bardo.
Yeah.
Just wants that hard knockdown. Didn't have any swords with it, so a little bit less damage than what you'd usually expect from that move, but it did the job that it was meant to do.
Yeah, fun fact, Rock Oki, like OGG button in the rock is backdashable. The more you know.
Always like to have fun little facts.
Yeah. No one does it because it's like, first of all, people may not know, and also it's just a lot of mental stack to be looking for it.
Yeah.
The only reason I know about it is because I did it on accident when I first fought Conflagads.
He's like, oh wait, is this like an actual thing? It's like, oh cool.
I
love
just
that.
mixing around, yeah.
Alright, match point here for Conflagads. Oh my god, just really bullying Faibu here.
Yeah.
Faibu does have some resources to work with, but will they be able to get the opportunity to use it? The 2K was already stuck out there. They walked right on into it.
If we may have projecting a tap dust there, there wasn't a delay on that 2S, so it wasn't a fuzzy catch, I believe. Anyways, Conflagads winning that, I think we all know the reason why.
You can't get the economy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's tough to come up against.
Yeah, as capital, you can't really do much about it. Out of the deal, you know.
But honestly, very well played from Faibu to make it all the way through to 5th place.
Yeah,
very
so.
strong performance. Showed some very good games, some good sets.
Yeah. So from here we have 3 more games, I believe.
I think 4, 5 if we include a reset.
No, because we have
we've got-
the Olliedog Conflag sets, then we have Metallic and Weddbob, then we have whoever wins those two.
Yes, and then
Yes, I
grand
agree.
finals.
No, it would be grand finals then, because it's losers finals and winners finals and then grands, right? Am I reading this correctly?
We have the winners finals now, which is going to be MetallicCake
Yes.
going up against Weddbob, and then we'll have
Yeah.
the losers semis, which will be Olliedog
Oh.
and Conflags,
And then
and winner
losers
of that.
finals.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
and then
right.
grands. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
we got there.
Cool, I figured it out, and I'm gonna figure it in 5 minutes.
It's all good. On the positive side, we do get to watch Metallic and Weddbob play, so that's always a fun
Yeah,
time.
that's great, yeah. Now, none of
Love
them
watching
is
this
guess,
play.
so that's not a part of the matchup at all. It's all biased about, since Weddbob is, and this, so,
Ah, yes, true.
yeah. So, gotta root for them, and gotta root for Gapmob.
It'd be easy to root for them if they're in the goddamn lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, Slowpoke. Grr.
There
I
they
don't
are.
want to say the name.
Yeah, I was like, there's the. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
There's Weddbob.
There they are.
Alright, our winners finals. It's gonna be MetallicCake going up against Weddbob. The Eno versus the Johnny. Oof, let's get into it. A lot of this we've seen between these two. Weddbob just controls mid-screen so damn well, and once they actually get started, their offense is absolutely
Yeah.
it's terrifying.
Both characters, like, true for
Yes,
both.
yeah. Once they both get started, it is terrifying. It feels like when it comes to just
that is very cool.
nice die kick.
Oh, the
Just
JD
dash
to pull
with
that backdash.
Nice, just
But
block.
then saying that's throw punish. I feel like maybe they weren't expecting to get it though.
Nice. Now see forward to get the 6H extension. Sends him through the wall as well.
Oh, that's
Good
great,
damage.
Yeah. Eno combos are so funny. They're just like normal into special, but it doesn't deal like a lot of wall damage, so it just keeps going.
Yeah. A lot of it is just. Goes underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of it is coming down to just like the changes to HCL as well.
Yeah, definitely. That was like huge for a combo game.
Due to a combo game, her damage output.
Yeah. It's just also a neutral, like it's
Yes.
great, yeah.
Oh, nice. Gets the burst out very quick, and was already past the card, so that is not going to be helpful for you there, my friend. Into the wall you go.
How does dash cancel CS work?
She just like a zoom up.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. I mean, like for dash powers, can she even do that?
That is a metallic question.
Yeah, sorry.
It's like I play a little bit of Eno, but not to. Oh no, a little bit late on the super to actually make
No
contact.
punish because there's like no recovery on that.
Gets tag low. That's gonna be some big damage. Alright, they are gonna invest the burst there. Nice. Respect of the deflect shield.
Now Chum
But
does
there's one thing.
rotation here, yeah.
There's one thing against Eno, like using deflect shield can definitely create some very big holes.
Oh, nice.
Throw to finish it
Yes,
off. What a
right.
comeback.
That was great. Goodbye, Weddbob. They don't call him Weddbob for no reason.
Whoa. Get nice.
Ooh, that
counter
was a
hit.
great
H
call
throw.
out, yeah.
Throw. And the 5k just to snipe, take out of the air. Able to get full pick up and combo into the corner, and they just go for the meaty. The Unsenga completely whiffed. That left such a huge gap for Metallic to act out. And gets shimmied by the Unsenga.
Yeah.
It's essentially a vertical shift. Nice YLC.
Oh, nice. Oh, the
alrighty, gold
TK.
burst.
What was that? That was like dash cancel jump TK with PMF like that. No, SMF. That's really cool. That's cool tech. That is so cool. Oh my god,
Eno has some very cool shit, and a lot of it I learned through Metallic. It's either learn it through Metallic or learn it through Daru.
No, I was talking about
Which?
Weddbob. They did a really cool thing there. Yeah, yeah. The rare Johnny sauce.
Oh yeah.
You can say a lot about Johnny, but he is very stylish. Whether like
Absolutely.
when people do check with him, it's stylish. Yeah. That isn't just like TK, so that's like kind of basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely a lot of sauce to like the extra layers.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
a lot of the
like,
time,
getting the Oki in, yeah. Like the dash card Kara. Yeah, no, but what the hickadoodles? You can't do that. Oh, the KMF tumble. I fought Weddbob a while back and I was shocked at how, like, KMF tumble even worked. I did not realize you could just, like, do stuff off of it. I thought those cards were real bad. Bust, like gambling, it's all connected.
It's all gambling.
Blatcher!
Blatcher mentioned, let's go!
Let's go.
Alright. Oh my god, Weddbob. Looking very good in this second game. Really making it tough for Metallic to hold on defense. Sets up another card in the corner, does not need to break it just yet.
Oh, and
it's going to be probably the kill, yeah.
Yeah, you had Barras, Metallic.
They're saving it for the next game.
Yeah, oh yeah, trust, yeah, sure. Also, Weddbob winning, I thought Metallic was ahead, but no, they won last game, and now this game, they are truly gap-bobbing.
Yeah, 2-0 up. Looking very, very good.
Now,
definitely feels like Metallic is having a little bit of an issue just trying to play neutral against this character.
Exactly, yeah, Johnny just controls the neutral so well with fast dash, misfiner.
Yeah, and has good ways to attack all of the angles that Eno wants to be trying to approach from.
And is a very solid anti-air, can I just say, like, it covers all that area.
What the? Jesus Christ, that detonation just hitting an extended hurtbox from the HCL, I guess?
Yeah, probably.
I guess tag low.
Sure that even be. What extended hurtboxes does he now have? I guess HCL, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like a bit of burst movement from an MLA, I don't know. Ooh, that was good to get Oki. That was like dash Shamkara card into, that was awesome. He's quick, dude. Like, he's fast. Like, he's
so good. He's so good. Tried to get a stroke underneath all of it. There it is. Able to get the hit that they need to get pressure started. Catches a backdash. MLA sets him through the wall.
Yeah. Oh, super wall break. He gets stuff done. And now the Weddbob does have YRC and deflect shot on the table. Oh, the throw shimmy. Yeah.
Might be able to kill from this.
No,
damage.
Yeah.
Guess for the round, it's gonna be stays low. Use the resources. Oh, and just the casual
overhead, yeah.
Casual jump slash.
Me when JS, am I right?
Good. Nice, use a deflect shield, gets a trade, just to bring it back to full screen, which is honestly the best thing for
the card reset being challenged. Maybe Metallic has to read. Because like if Weddbob was getting away with that all set, but now they're finally challenging it, so maybe they've locked in and got on the down mode.
Definitely starting to find the openings much more cleanly. Just them trying to backdash, gets the hit.
Yeah.
The burst does eventually come out. Some guy, nice!
Oh, the low
profile. Underneath the 6k.
Very cool. This combo is awesome. Oh, and now Oki.
Nice!
5 very good read on the Volt VRC there.
Is he down?
What is going on? What is going on?
Well,
I forgot what Hungry Jack's was.
Oh, no.
It's BK here, okay? You cut me some slack. Okay,
Right. MetallicCake starting to make a comeback. It does feel like Metallic is finding the opening. Yeah, absolutely.
Stream issues.
Oh.
As soon as Ananda rehired the person on Tech Oceana, I feel like there's a sign there. I feel like there's a sign there. You know what? That's just me.
Mm.
No, we have Hungry Jack's. It's just called Burger King here.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, we're
And
gonna
it's
have to
bitter and
remake
cooler
Blood.
and yeah. I assume same code, which was yeah. Ghost in my ear, could you confirm if this is the same code or not?
Believe we just have.
Oh, Ghost in my ear's drive crashed. What should
Wonderful.
I do? Oh, why is Ghost in my ear? Okay. We are not invading New Zealand.
While we wait for the room to be back up.
Okay. Strive hates little ghosts in people's ears.
Yeah. It does be like that sometimes.
Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah, I know. That's why I keep repeating everything my little ghost in my ear says. Nah, little ghost.
The devil in my shoulder that tells me to wake up. Secret Storm.
The devil on my shoulder that tells me the hand of doom. That tells me to Pete Andy through someone's fast slash into fast slash. And then power bunker them and then win because I'm the best. I'm the best slayer in the region.
The devil on my shoulder that tells me to wake up. Backdash BRC bomber.
The devil on my shoulder that tells me to wake up bomber, skip the middleman.
Yeah. I gotta do something to keep it a little safe.
Well, no, you gotta just keep it going, you know.
Oh, we gotta make it more.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted to play
50,
like,
you can.
yeah,
If
I
you
wanted to
to
play,
Star Seed.
true.
Back up. Yep. Okay.
I mean, if I wanted to be like truly devoid of reversal options, I would just play Venom.
Well, you have 2D, so.
Yeah, just wake up 2D. I'll just wake up. Oh God, what's the name of his command throw again?
Try and Barker.
That's the one.
The devil on my shoulder will telling me to wake up. Alt F4.
Yeah.
Devil on my shoulder that tells me to wake up. Alt F4 into Velatro launch.
It's a true combo. I swear.
It is.
Alright. Oh, don't challenge to a match. Spectate.
No, you want to fight Weddbob.
No. This is the Thug Finals.
Bye, Void.
Back to the Void, and back to our winners finals where it is 1-2 in favor of Weddbob.
Ooh. Turn up, am I right? What's the name of Johnny's? Well, what's the name of the deal? Oh, it's Deal.
It's Deal.
Turn up when he throws card during Volt. Is that what it is? I swear turn up.
Yeah. It sounds like it should be something.
It might be Air Deal. I don't know.
It might just be Air Deal. Already off to a good start though.
I think it's like a separate input.
Nice, catch the back dash. Whoa, that was out of range, I guess. Yeah. Look at the punish hit, but not the extension. Alright, ever get the knockdown. What's it going to be? Goes low. I sure it was going to either.
Yeah.
Again, we learn something new every day. Nice 2P mash.
Maybe you get a corner to Katsu from there.
Oh, nice timing on the burst. Gets him into the corner, but now you're at low resources in every metric.
Oh,
situation.
that was like yeah, that was just a decision. That was like pre. Oh, mix. Oh, mix.
Careful into the throw. It's going to be the other side with JK, but nice
Oh,
defense.
the card, playing red card. That was so good.
Slow has the meter to keep it safe and keep the pressure going. Able to get a whip punish. Dear alive in the defense in this corner. Like the offensive burst. Gets caught by the Ensenga. There should be a wall, and there
that's
should
it.
be the kill.
Yeah, goodbye Weddbob, that is the step one. In the back.
Nicely done. Weddbob taking the set 3-1, and will be booking themselves a spot on the winner's side of Grand Finals.
Sleepy comms.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely done.
I mean, it
is near. It's 30 minutes till midnight. Why did brackets run so long? They just hate New Zealand.
Brackets.
They hate New Zealand.
Yes. Yes, we do it just to spite New Zealand.
It's me specifically, not New Zealand as a country. Me specifically.
Okay, specifically to spite Sky.
Yeah.
All right. So moving on to our
decision that negatively affects me is personally targeted. That's. Anyways, who are we moving on to? Olliedog, Conflagads.
Olliedog and Conflagads in our loser semis. So we are at our top 4.
I don't want to watch Ram vs Axel. This is a sad matchup.
How do you think I feel about it? Playing Axel.
This is a sad matchup. How do you think I feel about it? Just playing Axel like once and a Ram like once. I have like 50 hours on Axel. What do you? This is torture.
It can be a bit of a rough one.
Yeah.
That is for sure. Because a lot of the ranges that Axel wants to play at, usually Ram can interact with.
Yeah, definitely.
But bearing like
has better pressure, better uses of meter, better anti.
Yeah.
Actually, no, not anti-airs. Air normals. Maybe we see the Ollie Bedman. The Ollie
Bedman could come out.
The bed dog. As it is now.
One you go.
Yeah.
And also Axel's like defensive options.
Oh, they're not good.
Yeah, a little bit.
It is 2k. Just 2k. That's okay.
2k is a very good MRI.
Yeah.
Nice. Into the one vision.
Yep, I missed some foot. One vision.
Usually you like to get the... actually messed up an input, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wanted the deflect shield, but went over to the other side. Got Wild Assault instead. Done. Just staggered pressure, and does eventually crack. Nice. TP to get the start that they needed. Brings Conflag back to full screen, and they can maybe get something started, but what a flip over the top of the low. Alright, deal with the sword explosion, but the throw just before.
Oh, shimmy for the throw since they've a lot of it, yeah.
Did not have the sword that they needed, but...
Oh, just throw Conflags. Just throw. Ooh. Again, I think the air idea is really good, and I think we should do that.
Oh my god. That would be rough. Alright. Gets hit with a sword.
Yeah.
They were doing so well, they were holding on for so long.
Yeah, very
trying to
much
fight their way out the corner. And then all it took was just a sword. Just yeet the sword, it gets the job done.
And then Ram's resources are all gotten back, even though she spent them all without spending any other resource, because the swords are a real resource. You know?
Ooh, nice use of the deflect shield, and nice counter hit there.
I mean, I appreciate the idea that it's fully powered assault to try and counter hit. That's cool.
Oh, just goes for a throw.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
no, just the overhead, yeah. That's fair. Okay, that is one conflag adds double. Do we think we're gonna see one of Olliedog's secondary, Angie or Bed?
I don't know, because it looked like Ollie was finding some way to fight in the matchup, but also it is a rough matchup. So I would not be surprised to see a bit of a switch, but no, they're just going to be sticking with the Axel, believing in it.
I mean, maybe it's like a game free reverse sweep moment, you know, you're saving it just to aura farm, you know?
That is also
because, like, if you swap round one, like, okay, you swap round one, but if you swap, like, when you're Oda 2, like, that's aura. And then you reverse sweep.
It is setting yourself up for the biggest, like,
exactly
situation. But also, it does leave things very, very dangerous. But right now, yeah, sometimes you just get this kind of round where you get to run your zone, like,
definitely,
fairly uncontested.
Oh, not a perfect.
And you get a good round for it. Yeah,
not
the trade at the end made it not a perfect, only just. Right, hold the sword and the detonation. Fuzzy block just to avoid a potential throw. And we get out of it. Oh, wow, what? What the hell was that? That looked so weird. Like they teleported.
That was funny.
I can honestly say I hadn't seen that interaction before.
I've never seen that before. Or even
it was very funny.
Like a special move landing on the command grab. Oh, yeah, I see why they did that. It wouldn't have killed it had they just done here from the bomb zone.
Nice jump over the
That's one for Olliedog, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they do have a line in this matchup. Now Conflagads will swap to Kai to throw them off. Trust my predictions are solid.
That would be an option. But I feel like the Conflag Ram has just been so damn good. It's like there's not much reason for them to switch off, I think. Like honestly, like what matchup would you as Ram? Like what matchup would you switch off?
I think so. It might be a player matchup thing, but Pot, like maybe you'd hate Pot specifically.
Thank you for the hydration.
It takes a lot of damage.
Thank you for the hydration, Bess.
What? Oh, okay, I'll do that.
We get a bit of a hydration check. Thank you. That is a good reminder. Gamers, do remember to hydrate as
yeah, there's
Ollie with the setup. I swear, I think it's a setup.
Speaking of drinks, I tried a strawberry Dr. Pepper earlier. It was not good.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm not the biggest fan of like Dr. Pepper itself. Like it tastes fine, but I don't like the texture of root beer. I think that's what Dr. Pepper is trying to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like the texture. I'm sorry, boys. Or is it Sumi Gamer 2007?
Ooh, nice pickup.
Oh, good pickup. I thought that dropped off. It was real.
And we get hard knockdown. Set the pressure again. A YLC from Ollie to try and take the turn back, but Conflag taking it back themselves with a YLC of themselves.
Axel Stagger is just like... I hate seeing it because it just feels really sad.
It feels like super fake.
Like, at least the other -1 CSs have stuff going for them. Like, Dizzy has Flame Knife, you know, without the command grab plus items. Like, at least they have that. But Axel is just like, oh... You have Rainwater, I guess, but it doesn't do anything on block anymore, so...
Yeah, it's like, what if I close slash again?
Yeah, what if I did it again? What if I threw you and then had Tornado Oki, which isn't actually that plus?
Ooh. I do like the burst timing there from Conflag. Just doesn't want to have to deal with...
Also, wait, hold on.
It just wants a little bit of space to work.
I must investigate this. Hold on, someone said they've never had water. What?
That would be wild.
That would be wild.
Molly. Ooh, in the bottom minute to finish it. Gets another game on the board. Ollie now up 2-1.
Have you had strawberry Dr. Pepper or just not Dr. Pepper? Sorry, that was a dumb joke. Yeah. Never drink water. Oh, Violet. We can fix here.
Alright, so definitely feels like the Axel is still getting the job done. It started out quite well. What is a water?
We have issues at SSSSS, but we're working hard to improve every day, and we strive for improvement.
Understandable. Oh my god, these air normals from Complex just gets hit out of the air with the Wrecker 2.
And that's a joke, by the way. We're all perfect human beings, and there's no flaws with us whatsoever. Anyways.
Go for these flip kicks. Just goes underneath the JS, but a great 2K mash.
Okay, anyways, back to the matchup. But Conflag's doing combos. That's pretty cool. Doing a throw shimmy, then a flip that is plus, so YC is good. JD reset.
Gets a hit with the JS again. And that's one of the saddest things about this matchup. Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I'll flip it with the use of the faucet, yeah.
It was the sword toss just straight up beating the Ransom.
Oh yeah, since it like nullifies or projectiles. Yeah.
It just blows straight through it. Alright. Conflag down the round though. Ooh, gets scooped out of the air with the high chain. High with the JHs. Oh my god. Good defense, holding on for dear life. Good jump out, the attempt at the rock reset.
Good jump out.
Go into the other corner, but ooh! The trade with the close slash anti-air and able to get the combo to finish it off and set up a match point. Yeah, it definitely feels like Ollie's been able to just at least keep the Conflags like just out of the air. Just keep him out of the air. Just get him in the startup with the 6k with the 5p. It's like if you want to be flipping in, I am going to hit you out of it. But I don't know, it seems that once Conflag just starts taking the grounded approach and just starts running, so they can find their way in. Nice. Ooh, nice interrupt with the Wild Assault. There for a throw.
Oh, throw, and then the dash Kara rock. Oh, see, that's cool. Oh, a lot of dash Karas. And then, what was that? Tap Duster Barak?
Kind of nice with it. And running right into the tip of that jump slash. And Olliedog is going to be able to take it. Winning the set 3-1 over Conflag.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. And now Olliedog will be moving on to our losers finals to take on MetallicCake.
Yeah. So that's our last set of the night, not including a reset, right?
Now we have Ollie and Metallic, and then the winner of that versus Weddbob in the finals. So 2, maybe 3 if we get a reset.
Okay. Now, Olliedog versus the BAM champion. Why is Metallic called that? Where did they get it, BAM?
They're just the champ.
Okay. They won the drunk bracket after or something. Or maybe the main event, I don't know. I didn't watch much of BAM.
All good. Oh. Just trading a few buttons here or there. Already the burst is out from Olliedog. And this honestly is how a lot of this matchup goes. As long as Olliedog is able to choose correctly and with the buttons to snipe any of the approach options from Eno, it is very tough for Eno to actually get in. But once she does get in, she can make Axel's life a living hell.
Yeah,
but it's just getting there, which is the first place.
Yeah, that's like a lot of action matchups, and sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's sad. Like Slayer, Soul Axel I think is really fun, but like Slayer Axel, that's sad because like it's just the risk reward and everything is so skewed.
What a trade! And it's a little bit awkward with this matchup, and especially like what I was talking about earlier, with Eno's movement, making it tough for her to just naturally dash block to try and close the gap against these zoners. Oh, gets caught.
Oh. I was thinking Olliedog to try throw punish that, but no, they were smart.
Goes high.
Ooh, rare Axel 60 moment.
Yeah, that's definitely not a button you see too often. But...
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, the count hit.
I'd say, like Geo is pretty good into her. The 60 is good into Geo.
Nice, able to get the mantle. Nice recognition that.
Yeah. They were respecting the 0-1 block shockwave though.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay,
Nice
Olliedog taking round 1, yeah. So if they win this, that's a reset, right? Because Metallic on the side.
No, if Ollie wins, there's Weddbob still waiting.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize this. I thought Metallic won the Weddbob set. Sorry, my mistake.
It is not unusual to expect MetallicCake to be in grand finals already.
Yeah.
The guy is kind of nice with it, but right now it's having a bit of a tough time just finding the right openings against Ollie.
Yeah, definitely is. Axel is very hard to do that with, especially Eno, since she has a very linear, not linear, but like, I guess linear is the word, but like she can't move very well, yeah.
Yeah, her movement is rather telegraphed.
Yeah, I was thinking like, but she can attack in a lot of different ways, so it's not linear, but yeah, no, it's linear. Range doesn't matter when Rin's in.
Exactly. Trying to go over the top of the 2P. Gets the YRC, finds the way in with the stroke as well. To get the full combo to the corner. Punishes the rainwater that time. Just trying to patiently find the right opening, but unable to really close the gap just yet. These Rensons really making it tough. Gets caught trying to press a button.
First, yeah.
Whoa!
Oh my god,
wow, this right around him. I am so surprised that that note didn't clip him out of the air.
No, that was intentional. It's an air stall. Oh my god, that's so sick. You know, Bomber's a bit of air stall like that.
Good. Nice. Transition to a throw. The dive kick does a big contact, and the full shield getting maximum value here.
Yeah, definitely.
Able to do the one vision combos. They're going to be able to side switch, get a better wall to work with. Have a lot more space at their back. They're really happy to use. Nice pickup for Metallic. Unable to get the full conversion into the corner though. They have closed the distance quite a bit. The trade works out.
With 2S, yeah, that's awesome. So, Olliedog lined up to win the set. Maybe there's a Chumbus reverse sweep though?
It's possible.
Yeah, possible.
Looking a little rough here for Metallic. But Ollie definitely playing the matchup how you really need to be playing the matchup as Axel. Just
yeah,
keep
definitely.
It's not the most flashy, it's not really fancy, it's just playing the zoning. It's just committing to the zoning.
Yeah, what I think Metallic should do is use me to work, personally. I think that would be just the solution to all their problems.
It would be an option.
No, it's the solution. You've got to understand, it's full screen. Technically with the projectile, it's full screen, and Axel likes to get full screen, so... Makes sense if you think about it.
So... Back to full screen we go. That is another thing about playing into zones, like using burst. It's like, cool, I've just now given you back to full screen.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than losing like half your health to bombers, but yeah, it doesn't feel the best.
Yeah.
Alright. Like, go back to your win con, which is...
Oh, backdashing away from the tornado, but still gets hit by the ransom.
Yeah.
Nice use of the RC to make it safe. Use of FD and able to get the hits with the stroke. Oh, nice. Goes over the top of the low.
Yeah, definitely.
That can be one thing that can be somewhat scary, trying to keep the checked out, like checked from range, is that a lot of Axel's buttons can be very committal, like even just his normals.
Definitely, yeah, his normals are very committal, like 2H, 2S, all those. Not even just those, but like 5P and 2P are very committal.
Yeah, a lot of the sickle-based normals. But
I mean, some of them are like hard to whiff punch because you can just like do them again and you're always far away, but like they're very committal, as in if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah, and those are the opportunities that Metallic really needs in order to find their way in, but for the most part, for the first 2.5 games, Ollie just hasn't really been giving too many of those opportunities over to Metallic.
Yeah, definitely.
Speaking of which...
Oh, throw, good backdash catch.
Gonna be, goes low, Blizzard's the burst!
Yeah.
And it is a game going over to Metallic.
Maybe it is a Chumbus reverse sweep, you never know.
It's possible.
Good gravy, so true, Weddbob. Okay.
2-1 now. MetallicCake maybe starting to slowly make their way in. That's honestly how it feels playing against Axel a lot of the time.
Yeah,
it is just
you
gotta be.
You lose.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta pick your battles. You gotta find your way in.
If you know, even though Metallic didn't Megalo, I feel like that's on the mind, and that's why they won that round. You know, it's just like
exactly.
the aura of Megalo is there. Yeah. Also, the HCL to punish the aerial rain. What is it? Snails? Yeah,
snails.
Snails.
Yeah.
Yes. Every time it's been very good by Metallic. A lot of people don't punish snail, even though it's like -18.
Yeah, it is, and especially the aerial one, you were stuck in the air for a little bit.
Yeah, you were.
Nice, able to get the hit, but unfortunately the commit doesn't pay out. BLC forward, it just goes for a 2D! The slow motion 2D.
Yeah, maybe they're expecting a JH or a tackler. Or maybe a throw.
Ooh, goes the other side, able to get the opening yet again.
Yeah.
Oh, the low to the ground, HCL to punish the backdash. It's gonna be... Okay, mash. Oh my god, I got mixed. I most definitely would have gotten mixed there.
No, I blocked that, personally. I'm actually
the best. It was a throw!
Yeah, well, I have a special block button that makes me block everything you can put in throw, so... It's like a magic force field, you know, like how there's like a magic dinosaur force field that I made up? No.
Totally. Alright, Metallic keeping themselves alive in this. I'm gonna snipe him out of the air, or snipe him in general with that HCL. Danger call, and a block on the burst. What a block! Oh, this is a scary spot.
Oh, one extra damage, let's go!
That one extra damage might be the difference.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, nice timing of the YRC, able to deal with that, the Wild Assault.
The 6 HRPs, yeah, with the YRC, yeah.
Low health on both players. Metallic does have some meter to work with, but can they actually utilize it?
Oh, PRC.
Just use the burst.
Me when, whatever, you know,
oh, but the 2H! Wild Assault to keep the pressure going. Ollie does not want to give up the pressure. Wild Assault does it again! RLC doesn't!
Oh, didn't LC
That's a punish with HCL.
Oh,
and the makes contact and it does it!
Oh, that's tragic. Olliedog could have had that had the RC drifted down and it would have popped up. Oh my god.
It was just, yeah, the red RC was just out of range and wasn't able to get the combo off it. But that sends us to yet another game. God, this has been grueling between these two.
Sorry, I'm reading chat and the dunking the shark. It's really funny.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, game number 5 between Olliedog and Metallic.
It's like coral in the background of the stage. I didn't even notice that. It's like an ocean. Is this hilarious?
It's like a seaside resort.
It's definitely a resort. It's like a small town though. Like there's a windmill. There's like a child playing.
Like a resort.
It's like a huge bridge. I think maybe it's like a tourist bit. The core is very cute though. I like that as a cool piece.
It is a very pretty. It is better than being on Council 3 for like 4 years straight.
I like I like what the new like the fields. That's
yeah, those are really good.
Yeah, that's
very good. All right, at the very least, Metallic will be happy to get the burst out of Ollie for this one. Yeah, nice.
I should have probably been talking about the game. That would make sense. It's fine. Who cares?
Finally make contact. Gets him out of the air. Already back to full screen. Close the gap with the stroke. Able to get the jump in. Oh, goes for a reset the corner. Does not need to break the wall just yet. Are we going to get slumped? No, we're just going to walk forward a little bit just to get the meter necessary to get that hard knockdown. Oh, the YRC. No contact. Trying to block. I feel like depends on it. That's a lot of risk. Has a minute to work with. Ollie, not a lot to the name either.
Oh no, MLA there.
Nice check on the extra stroke. Look at the hit. Just needs one more good opening. Good space burst into the 5P. And now that is a really unfortunate spend of meter.
Oh yeah.
And it is. They tried to Psycho Crush the way through, but unfortunately that 5P was waiting there.
Yeah, that was Olliedog. Yeah.
Olliedog takes the set 3-2 over
also,
MetallicCake.
I think CJ might have.
I think that was MetallicCake doing
that was
classic
okay.
OC thing of alt F4 in the game.
Yeah. Okay.
That is an OCE classic.
Oh yeah, them fighting the ghost. Yeah.
It's like, oh, we are done for the night. All right, alt F4, GG's.
Alt F4 double archer launch. Yeah.
Yeah, the true combo. And that sets up our grand finals. It is going to be Weddbob up against Olliedog.
Hey guys, what if we alt F4 right now? Wouldn't that be so funny?
Unless.
Unless, like, what if I alt F4 and then play Bellatrix and commentated that instead? Yo, sick Baron.
This Joker. Have you seen this Joker? I mean, there is a Johnny, so we could talk about cards until the cows come home. And it's like, are we talking about Bellatrix? Are we talking about Johnny? It's like,
yeah. Oh, that's a cool card. Yeah.
That is a cool card.
Oh, okay. Nanite Metallic. I didn't realize. Yeah. Apparently they were way heal.
Yeah, right. Good night, Metallic. Take care, buddy.
Yes, sweet.
And we are now getting into it.
Now, I do believe Weddbob has also seen me cat gifts in the past, which is no.
Ooh, 5K anti-air.
And Weddbob has been training up the Olliedog Axel matchup, so maybe there is something.
We'll see how it plays out because Olliedog has been playing incredibly well.
Yeah, incredibly well this evening.
Nice, discussing seeing it into a 6P. Alright.
Oh, OTG NATO. Maybe that's good because it hits a lot of damage. Oh, and the tippers.
Able to get the 2H. That didn't OTG? Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
Usually you do get the 2H OTG on that one. Maybe it was just like a fraction too late.
Maybe. Or maybe just gravity was too high. It's not possible.
Nice block on the Finer, but still stuck in the corner, stuck into the wall. Look at that knockdown. Does go for the hard knockdown.
Yeah, I think
whoa!
Oh, that was like the
oh my god! Close slash dash. Close slash dash. Oh, how many of those can you get in one combo?
Yeah.
Nice pick up. Should be able to send through the wall.
Oh, that was cool. I don't know. I always like it when people wall break optimally. I think it's really sick. Even if it's like really easy. If you have one special move that's always your optimal wall break, I always think it's cool.
It's fun to be optimal.
Yeah, very much so. It's like you feel cool. Ooh, I'm so cool. I'm optimal.
Ooh. Dash block. I don't approach with the misfiner. It's like it's got a pretty long range, but even from full screen, you're not going to be able to catch an with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice, not being able to get the
nice
on landing. Oh, the cross up card explosion. Nice check.
I remember when Weddbob was still like an Intis demon. I fought them for the first time, and I was just perplexed at all the cross-up mix that was happening.
It's so scary.
It's so scary, but like once you block it once, you block it every time, I feel. It's like one of those mix-ups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But already, Ollie off to a good start here. They do have to win a lot of games if they want to win this grand finals, but...
And London.
It is possible.
Okay. Sorry for interrupting. I'm reading chat and yeah.
There's some
There's stuff happening.
the silly voices in the chat.
And not just my head this time.
Ooh, nice low profile under the final.
Oh, that was fun. Ooh.
Yeah, good patience. Recognizing that Johnny has some very good disjoints and just
I remember
options
I
to send
see
to a
there
tornado.
with not doing CS in the mix instead of just doing the overhead.
Running! Get out! Running!
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't want to be anywhere near them. Nice.
Ooh, could have killed Eddie's on super.
Yeah.
Did a minimum damage,
Yeah,
but he just didn't have the stuff going. Ooh, 18 frame backdash for you.
Works out in the end.
That's what they say.
They do say that.
Surely you can fast slash SMF at that range. Surely.
Alright, Ollie. Block like your life depends on it. Or you could just use the burst, that also works.
Yeah, both work. Both are good.
Both are options and valid.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Valid.
Oh Jesus Christ, that is...
Whether you are here
painful.
with a fixed we are all born of the same cloth, the human cloth. That's what they say. I think the Bible has that.
It's somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere it has to be. Pretty big book.
What the hell are you doing?
The mix.
What the hell was that?
The mix.
Ugh, that was disgusting.
The mix.
30 kills. I don't know why that clash from before was so huge. I think it was like with a ransom. But yeah,
I don't know.
that mix was diabolical.
Oh, that was fun.
All right,
Anyways,
it's now
1-1.
piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're keeping it close, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's like we can talk about the strength of Johnny as a character, but Weddbob is doing some absolutely saucy stuff with the character, and he's definitely playing the best of it.
There's a lot of player stuff happening here. It's not just characters fighting.
Exactly. Nice, goes underneath. Post slash, but trying to push him all the way to full screen. And I remember when Johnny first came out, this matchup was fine for Axel just because like he didn't have his dash wasn't as menacing. But now it is one of those things where Johnny has that approaching speed, which is much scarier to deal with.
Yeah, he also didn't have KMF eating projectiles, which is like huge for the matchup. We've seen it happen constantly.
Yes, that is also another very big factor in the matchup. Alright.
Very much so. Ooh, prioritizing the keep away over getting a bomber there. Maybe it's also a guts thing, because Johnny's low health and high guts. Ooh.
Awesome. Able to get pick up. Just going to maintain full screen. Nice low profile. And gets the hit.
That was sick, yeah.
I do appreciate that they eventually buffed Axel's 2K to be in line with DLC 2Ks.
That's fair.
He needs it.
Yeah.
kind of ironically. Oh, nice counter hit into the card. Sending the Joker trick. We're not at Bellatrix yet, but they're making it look like it.
Yeah.
Oh, high card crush. Into Vincent in the wall. That's going to be the kill, and that sets up. Just needing one more game. Weddbob up 2-1.
Well, so that's our Farple's 2-1 coming in again, winning the round.
It's tough to deal with.
Yeah, they're playing very well. Both of these players are.
Alright, but Ollie is going to have to dig deep if he wants to bring this one back. He's been doing well, like keeping Weddbob at like arm's length for a lot of it, but unfortunately, all it takes is just that one entry. Just needs to get in just that once. Or they just need to close the gap, just get Ollie to a corner, then make it just really just stifle a lot of the movement. And it has a bit of a rough time of it, but right now Ollie's able to be a little more free-flowing with the buttons. Able to get some hits going and already taken Ollie down to a real low health total. Trying to BRC forward to catch them, but a lot of meter was being sped. Oh my god. There's a multi-close slash. Just gets the finder through. Knock down and the bomber. Oh my god. You thought he was trying to retreat? Nah, he's a jump scare. You see the actual, like, shifting back, but the momentum was still moving forward. Sometimes you need some of those cheeky little momentum shenanigans to really keep your opponent on their toes.
Yeah, sometimes you also need a few cheeky 2Ps, or rinse and 8. Rinse and 2, rather.
Oh my god, the bait of the deflect shield just by throwing a card, and now this is a bit of a rough spot, not having the burst on deck just yet, but still pretty close to it.
Yeah, you can probably, you'll at least get it by next round, if not this next combo.
Oh, big pickup, BRC, extension, burst does come out.
Yeah.
Hit, the full swing burst does make contact, and the counter hit doesn't
didn't get the super out. Oh,
doesn't
matter. Doesn't matter.
And now we have match point here for Weddbob. Just needs one more round and he'll be a winner for tonight. And off to a great start, anti-airing with that 6k. Oh,
excuse me, Weddbob is already a winner. They're doing very well. They're a winner in my heart, regardless of facts. And that's what matters, if the commentators like you.
I like everyone. Ooh, nice deflect shield, but still, you...
Except for that one guy,
Yeah.
That one, we don't...
In the wall, and then it's gonna be a kill! Nicely done, Weddbob, able to get that one extra opening with the 2D to finish it off, and that is going to be Weddbob.
Yeah, that's it.
With the 3-1 in the grand final, it started out really well for Ollie, but again, Weddbob just making it so tough. Just they get this lightest bit of an opening, and they make your life a living hell for it.
Yeah, definitely. So that is Weddbob versus who? Oh no, that's just Weddbob winning.
That's
just the
Weddbob
entire
winning
thing
for the night. Yeah, that was our grand finals. Weddbob taking
awesome
it
stuff.
3-1 over. Yeah, not needing the reset, not needing the extra time that being on the winner's side grants you in the grand final. But yeah, really well done. But also, Olliedog played so many games tonight. essentially starting from the losing bracket, making it all the way through to our grand final. Really putting on one hell of a show.
A really good show, yeah. On a completely unrelated note, it appears I've trapped a cat in my room on accident and now he's sleeping, which is very cute.
Hell yeah, we'd love to hear that. And on that note, I do believe that is going to be us done for tonight. Because
lovely. Do we need to advertise?
Yeah, are there any events that we have later on this week? I mean, there's the
we have Inters tomorrow, which I might play in. I can actually play in that one. Let's fucking go.
Oh yeah. There's always events of some kind going on throughout the entire week.
And stuff, and I can't make a lot of them so special. Since there's a public holiday Friday, I can make time for it.
Cool. Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, there's the Inters on tomorrow. Is there anything else?
Remember to thank your local Slayer Flyer for the community service. That's about it.
Yeah, that sounds about it. Yeah. So I believe we're going to be finishing up
the
for tonight.
Weddbob, they did very good, and yeah, that's it.
And thank you, Sky, for doing comms. It's been fun. And also
I
thanks CJ for running the stream. We did great.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I'm asked by nobody, think it's